now. That's us. Hi. Angry Tuesday. As I make this announcement. This weekend, there will be nothing.
No plans.
Nothing. There will be nothing.
Oh.
Knock on wood. I always say knock on wood. If I don't have to do anything, don't want to do it.
Oh, you did say that yesterday. You had something planned, and that kind of fell through.
I was supposed to go out of town, and I'm taking that as a blessing. It was supposed to be fun and awesome, but it's rescheduled, and that's fine. It'll be at another time. But I have been what do they say? Burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think they cut the candle in the middle and said, cool, there's 2 more ends. Let's burn those 2.
That's true.
4 ends. Yeah. So I have declared a big old nothing for this weekend. And I informed my wife of that yesterday. I said, I plan on doing Jack Bleep this weekend.
She said, okay.
God bless my wife. She said, does that mean the children and I are supposed to leave? I said, no, that's fine. Y'all can be here. That's cool. She said, are we on our own for food? I'm like, all right, no, I'm not abandoning anybody. I'm just, I don't want to go nowhere.
Got to make sure the food is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure we got something to eat.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't really have a whole lot planned either. Besides working, DJing a wedding.
Okay.
Like Saturday night. But
that's
other than
work.
that, I mean.
My God, if that was
work,
the only thing I had on my schedule on Saturday, I'd be miserable right now. But I have to work on Saturday.
Oh, no, I enjoy it. I look forward to it. I do get in a moment, to be completely honest, where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it the day of. But then when I get there, everything starts going. Yeah. It's fine. All right, It's fun for me.
That's actually how most events and concerts are in my entire life. And I think a lot of people go through this, is you make plans, these big plans, especially concerts. For some reason, it is concerts. You buy these tickets. They're expensive. You're excited for that. You're counting down the days until it's the actual day, and you think, I don't know. I'll just stay home and watch Netflix.
You just don't want to move. You just don't want to go out.
Your brain sucks
anymore.
is what it is. And then you go out and you have a great time.
Oh, yeah, you enjoy
once you force yourself out there. Also, you have to understand, that is the voice of Freddie Mac. He is a wedding DJ, and he costs $40,000 a wedding. So that's why he's really excited by the end of the night.
That's not really true.
Yeah. Yo, when they deliver him that briefcase of cash, which is how he is required to be paid.
Under the table?
Oh, yeah. Small, unmarked bills. It's like a ransom. He actually makes the bride has to leave it in a garbage can, sort of like a drop site.
Oh, yeah.
And then somebody else goes and picks it up.
Where's my
All
money?
the stuff you see in the movies, it happens in real life.
Yeah.
It's your money.
Yeah.
It's still a
Pinky
business.
finger to the lip.
Yeah,
It's
he's
all
a very,
legit.
very expensive wedding DJ.
Like Monica says, it's all legit.
Yep. Monica Brooks, by the way, she takes all of her payments in duffel bag. So if you owe Monica any money, she also accepts all forms of purchase through when you open your jacket. You know, whenever you got any, you want to buy some toothbrushes? You know, whatever it is.
Yes,
that's what she has.
For sure. No cops, no nothing. You come alone.
So that's what I have on my schedule this weekend, because I got too much stuff, and I'm jealous of y'all when I get you on the phone when you call in for games and stuff, and I say, hey, what'd you do this weekend? Everybody goes, I didn't do anything.
I was relaxing.
Well, that's going to be me this weekend.
Just chilling.
Would you say we'll have to see? Because I don't know. I don't know if you'll
I do have a kid birthday party I have to go to on Sunday. We're just going to pretend that's not happening. That's all.
We're going to see if it actually stays at nothing. Because it's hard to do that nowadays. With the kids and stuff, it's hard to just not do anything.
Right.
Not impossible.
The only
Very
reason
hard,
I say
though,
that
I
is
think.
because I feel like when I say, okay, I have no plans, that's when a kid coughs. And you know when they get that cough.
Monica, why'd you say that?
And that's why I say that. That's why I say you have no plans. I said if I don't have to do anything, I will not do anything. That's why I say it the way I say it, because I always feel like Friday is the day where it's after hours and they start. I'm like, oh, dang it!
Why did you just?
Why didn't I just plan something? Why didn't I just have somewhere to go?
Monica just became that character in every weird movie. That old, creepy-looking woman who's got a hood over her head, and she's on the streets, and then she touches you, and you look, and you realize she has no eyeballs, and she goes, "A curse has been put upon thee."
Yeah,
that's what you just did to me.
No, I did.
You cursed me, woman.
She cooks in a kettle.
Yes.
She stirs up that kettle with that hood on.
Probably got Eye of Newt in my coffee this morning. I can't believe the blind old lady just. No,
it's gone. It's gone.
She was just throwing it out there. Knock on wood.
Don't throw it out there. Throw it away. What are you doing here? Good morning, y'all. It is Angry Tuesday. We got a brand new anger diary. It's my valedictorian speech. I'm hooking it up for the class of 2018. Real life advice. These talking heads at your graduation ceremonies.
Oh, bro, what you talking about?
We've seen a lot of things, and we've been a lot of places in the future.
That doesn't mean anything. Let's move on. $3,000, 7 o'clock in the secret sound. Give me the sound. I give you the money. Could pop off at any time. Could it be you at 7 a.m.? Hot list is next.
The royal wedding is this weekend, and Meghan Markle, will her dad be in attendance? And Kristen Bell, I love her, and I love the way she celebrated Mother's Day. We'll talk about it in the hot list.
I must confess, I canceled all my plans this weekend to stay in and watch the royal wedding.
That's what it is. It's okay. Have a cup of tea.
Come down to.
Oh, I got it.
Ay. Hello, people. What the hell is going on? What up? Hello, Angel. Hello, Lisa. Lisa. It's Lisa. What up, Lisa? All right, let me put that onto the thing of the stuff in the here. Hey, Lisa. I have a date with Lisa tonight. Do. All right. And turn off that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I have a kid's birthday party on Sunday, a t-ball game on Saturday, and a meeting a breakfast meeting Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But that was supposed to be a conference call. I was in the car driving back, but now that I'm here, I have to be there in person. I'm like, oh, well. Guys,
it's you.
But at night, I have no plans. And I'm going to keep it that way. Except, of course, the ER, according to Monica. I'm going to be at urgent care all weekend. No. Thank you. Ah. Mooby booby boo and a booty bow. Wickatine, flick a bean, nicotine, chili bean, bingy bing, bingy bing. Micah and Tana and David. How's it going? Yeah, this is the first year that I like a child. I'm legit looking forward to summer vacation because I'm sick of taking the children everywhere. Like I'm done having activities every night. I need nights that I'm not. I need nights to make food and take pictures of it and put it on Instagram. My Instagram is suffering greatly from all of this. Throwing meals together, picking up rotisserie chickens. I mean, good Lord. I don't know when the hell we're gonna eat tonight because I gotta get Lennon over to his game, and I gotta get over past Williamson Road in the 5 o'clock hour, which means I gotta leave early. So we'll be out the house by 5:15. Isabella goes to dance at like 4:30 and doesn't get home until 6:15. They'll go right over to the game, so it'll be 7:30, I guess. I don't know. Something. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. I need Santa to show up with food. And Viet Sub closes at 7, and that is the biggest pile of crap here. Otherwise, I could just pick that up on my way home, but they'll be closed. They'll have been closed for 5 minutes. I almost want to call and say, hey, could you stay open for five more minutes? I'll come pick it up.
So, Meghan Markle, she's going to have her wedding.
Oh, man.
The royal wedding.
It's so exciting, Fred. Are you having a big royal wedding party Saturday morning?
I was thinking about it. I know that's a big thing. A lot of people are planning on doing it.
I don't believe that. I don't think a lot of people are doing that at all. I think the television, talking news, the Good Morning Today, whatever, the early this morning, all of those moron shows that aren't actually news shows at all, They're the only people that are talking about this. They're the only ones I hear. Their coverage starts at 4 o'clock in the morning. Saturday morning, they're making all their anchors work at 4 a.m. I don't think there is not a single person listening right now that is having a royal wedding party. I don't believe it one bit.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Is it 4 a.m. England time?
No, this time. 4 a.m. here. There is no way. You can text in to 52353. I haven't
seen anyone post about it or talk about it.
No. Me either.
Really?
Nobody really cares.
No, and I don't know if you guys remember this. I know it was before you guys were born. And it was actually before I was born, too. It was called the Revolutionary War. And we decided we didn't want to be with the Queen anymore. The King. We were done. Yeah. We're all set with that.
That's true.
So I'm not sure why we care at all. And I honestly, I don't think anyone does.
It's Meghan Markle.
Love is love.
Yeah.
So your story. Go ahead.
Yes. Hey, no one cares. But they do care a little bit because Meghan Markle was, with her being a black woman, too. People were focusing on that.
What I will say is there is a lot of wacky family drama with her family. They're insane.
There's a lot of drama. So her dad, Thomas Markle, he's in a little bit of trouble for staging paparazzi pictures.
Oh, geez.
So he had paparazzi take pictures of him looking lovingly at photos of his daughter, Meghan, and as he's getting fitted for his wedding outfit. Or just sitting there reading a book.
But he was also
the wedding he wasn't going to be able to attend because he couldn't get there
because he had no money.
Yeah,
huh? She wants him there. She does want her dad there. But he said he's not going to be there also because he had a heart attack last week.
So we're not even really focused on the wedding, Zach. It's just the family drama.
Now that I'm okay with. I'm always interested in family drama
because it always has a twist.
Because this guy is full of it. I mean, it is a different story every day with him. He tries to sell his family out. Then he says, I can't make it because I have no money. Oh boy, no, that one didn't work. Heart attack. That's why I can't make it.
Yeah, that's why he can't make it. And I think her half sister is going to write a book or something. A tell-all. That's what they do.
On. Oh
yeah. That's how they make the money.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Angel on the Facebook live feed. You can always join us with the live chat if you want. It's on our Facebook page. She says she's not having a party, but she's got her alarm set to get up and watch it. Go.
Oh wow.
Enjoy.
Okay. Well, Kristen Bell. I don't think she's watching. No. I like her because for Mother's Day, her husband actually was like, Father's Day, what do? We go out golfing with our buddies. We take the day away from the family and we enjoy the day. It's our day.
Yeah.
But moms tend to spend a lot of more time with the family.
Yeah, I'll say it, and I'll say it with love. Y'all are suckers. I'm not sure why, but that's what always happens is you end up with the family on top of you even more.
Yeah. So she was like, okay, well, I'm going to switch it up. So she went to the flea market and went shopping, and that was her day. She took a day away from the family, and she enjoyed it. So she said, I guess that's like her
And
new
you know what,
tradition.
Monica? That's what I'm going to start doing that on Mother's Day as well. I'm going to take the day away from the family because you said it's such a good idea. I think that's a great idea.
I did take a little time, to myself, and I was like, okay.
Which is perfectly fine. I'm down with that.
What's wrong with that? It's your day. You can do what you want.
Exactly. So it's gotten to the point where I can't even wear my clothes facing the right way anymore. That's what it's come to in this world. This is why I need a nothing weekend. I need to reset. They say get your head on right.
Yes.
Mine's backwards. Mine is actually backwards because all of my clothes are backwards. We will explain show within the show. Hit us up 52353. I'm still convinced there's not a single person having a royal wedding party. You can also join us in the Facebook chat as well.
Get out of here.
See, so far all I have for a text is down with the Queen. So that's it. See? That's what I'm talking about. We'll get into that. $3,000 right at 7 o'clock on the thing as well in the secret sound. Do you know it? You can have your own royal party. You can be the queen of the neighborhood with your $3,000 or approximately, probably $1,900 once the government gets their cut. But Pea butter. Pea butter. Pea butter. Pea butter crackers. What was it?
The theme for the Hillcats game this Saturday is a gratefully Christmas. A Grateful Dead Christmas. Sorry, a gratefully dead Christmas.
Okay. What does that even mean? Okay, now I need to know.
Maybe it has something to do with the Grateful Dead. I believe in a thing called that. Isn't that Grateful Dead?
Now, Sunday's kid birthday party is at the Salem Red Sox game, so I can just go to that.
Say it again.
I'm just going to the Salem Red Sox game
on
Sunday.
Sunday? Oh, nice.
So
That's not bad.
I will sit there and watch. Jessica she's like, you don't have to come. I'm like, nah, it's fine.
That actually sounds kind of fun.
The dad is one of the other coaches on the T-ball team. The other, all the T-ball coaches will be there. All right, well, I can go to that. Schedule. Let's see. I must know these things.
Wilmington. You play at 2. That's a good thing about Sunday. It's early. It's not like it's a late evening game.
That's what I figured too. I'm like, all right, this is fine. And initially, I thought it was Saturday night we were going. Like, all right, well, I guess I'll go. And then no, the party's on Sunday. Oh yeah. Gratefully Dead Christmas pre-game cover band performance. Players will wear themed jerseys that will be auctioned. What is it about the? I mean, I get it. It must be. It's like Grateful Dead. It's going to be a Grateful Dead cover band or something. But where does Christmas come into this? Why are we throwing Christmas in there? That's where I'm confused. Whatever.
Salem Red Sox game sounds fun though. Any wacky thing what they got going on?
Hi, Diane. Yeah, what are they doing this weekend?
Fireworks on Friday. Bark in the Park.
Bark in the Park is usually Sundays. So that's probably what's on the schedule. I got to have a bunch of people with random dogs running around. But they sit in their own section. Actually, there is no Little Star on Sunday. There's no promotion on Sunday.
Saturday's Harry Potter.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not at that then.
Yeah. How much is parking normally? Bring your pooch to the park for only. You bring your. Why did I think?
You bring your dog
to the park.
Why
did I read that?
Like it's $0 for parking.
Bring your pooch and
if
park
they start charging for parking, my God, no one would go.
I thought it was bring your pooch and park for only $5.
Ooh, good.
Got a dog in the back seat? Okay, that'll be $5.
K92. K92 Mornin Thang. I keep hitting my on button and it wasn't on. Texting 52353. I'm going to hit refresh to see if anyone is having a royal wedding party. So far, I still only have the one text, down with the queen. That's it.
Down with the queen.
We ain't got time for royalty. I got sleep to catch up on. That's what Cheyenne says.
Don't get us wrong. I think we're happy that, Prince Harry or whatever his name is and Meghan Markle found love.
Good for them.
That's great. I'm an advocate for finding love. 4 a.m. for a wedding. To watch one on TV, nah. They'll have the highlights on SportsCenter later. So, whatever.
I can think of, in this day and age, when you can watch anything you want, whenever you want, any TV show, any movie, I would say someone else's wedding ranks roughly 4 millionth for me on the list of things I would like to watch. I think I'd take up this season of American Idol before I did that.
Yeah. But her family, though. I would watch for her family to see.
You want to see what happens?
I would watch.
Who makes a scene?
I want to watch her family watch the wedding. That I would watch.
A camera just on the
Just put GoPros on all their crazy heads, and I would watch that. But I don't need the actual wedding.
The ones that are not invited, they're going to be upset. They're going to be the ones on social media. So I think you watch for her folks.
But don't listen to me. I don't know anything. I can't even wear my underwear correctly anymore.
That's got to be uncomfortable, right?
I wore my underwear backwards on Sunday, realized it, didn't change it because it would have required taking my shoes and pants off to flip my underwear around. And Fred, these were shoes with laces.
Oh.
I mean, I can't even.
Too much work.
Way too much work. Forget it.
That's got to be uncomfortable, right?
It's really not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But I knew. And yesterday, I had to go to church yesterday because it was Mother's Day and the kids were performing this whole musical. Okay. We're about to leave, and I decided to pee before we leave.
Good.
And at that point, I realized, hey, wait a minute. Where's the trapdoor? My underwear is on backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave this.
You just left them like that?
Okay. I didn't want to have to take all those nice clothes off and put them. I had my shoes on and everything. That's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, well, no one knows but you, so it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not like when you were walking around with your shirt on inside out that day.
Shut up.
Yeah. What? Don't tell me.
Shut up, Monica.
You did that.
Everybody knows that.
And everyone knew. We have picture, we have photo evidence of that.
Maybe my body's backwards. That's what this is. It's medical. Yep.
Also, you use the trapdoor. I didn't know.
I do.
I'm not a trapdoor user.
No? You're an over the top?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't really pay much attention. much attention to the trap door.
It depends on the undergarment that I have. Some have flappier front doors than others. Some it's a maze to get in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Other ones it's just ready, Yeah. So if it's one of the ready pairs, why even
like
fight
worn.
it? Okay. Exactly.
But it's already just open sesame.
But there are other, ladies, you don't know because you don't have to deal with stupid things like this. But there are other pairs of men's underwear where it's like hospital corners on sheets. It's impossible to get in and around there.
It's dumb. Each underwear is made differently. That's very true.
But remember, what is the moral of the story above all else? Whether you have underwear with a trap door or you have your underwear on backwards or whatever it is, men, as long as you have underwear on, that is the most important thing here. It is a requirement of the K92 Mornin Thang. In order to listen, all men must be wearing underwear. If you don't, there is a device within your radio that senses that you don't have any underwear on. It sends it back to us. And we jam your signal.
Oh, we shut it down.
Yeah, you are not allowed to listen to this show.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
Put your drawers on.
Yeah, we use the GPS tracking on your phone. We shut it down, man. You are not allowed to listen.
That makes sense.
52353. You can text in. David is on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook Live feed with the chat. He says, dog's birthday party or royal wedding party? Which one? I'd go dog. I think dog party.
Dog?
Yeah. Be quicker.
Yeah.
Less to deal with. Dogs just run around a little bit, and then you'd be all set. I would definitely do that one. Scoopla on the way. Me time. Do you feel like you never have any? Just me time? Well, you're probably right. That's next in the Scoopla. We'll explain. $3,000 and the secret sound is on the way. Yay! Factor Bullcrap. Maybe we can figure out how to get some more.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so we'll talk about me time, especially for parents is what we're dealing with here.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise, scattered showers and storms today and tonight. Getting to 87 and 66 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, do-do-do-do-do-do, bloop. So, they're gone. Now you can tell me all those things you wanted to say when they weren't here anymore. That's right. I know you've just been waiting. Oh, my God, when are they going to leave so I can tell Zack all my secrets? Why am I talking like that? I don't know. Okay. Havana, la, la, la. La, la, la. Na booty boo and the doo 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 doo. Yep, I think instead of the royal wedding, I will go to the Royal Farmers Market. Dabba-dee-ball, dabba-dee-ball, dabba-da-bat, be-dee-dee-dee-doo, do-do-do-do-do-do, boot, boot, boot. Secret sound. Oh, you know what? Let me, while I'm sitting here, let's share to a page. Share to a page, share to a page. I'm going to share. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, Maurice. I mean, certainly that is one of the ways to attempt this whole thing. We'll discuss. We'll figure it out. I just want like a response about this microphone thing. Like no one, it's just people they just don't. I'll just ignore that. That's fine. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things that happens around here when I need someone to do something and I ask them to. If they don't want to, instead of saying yes or no, they just don't do it. They just ignore it like it never happened. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I left. Oh, sorry, I saw that text. I just didn't respond to it. Hi, Crystal. What's going on? What up? This Facebook feed makes me look fat. I mean, come on. What the hell? A workout. Oh, my God, we got a problem.
What?
The Sonic Jamulator 3000 must be broken.
What?
I've got a text at 52353 that this person's not wearing underwear or pants, and their signal is just fine.
What are you doing?
This is supposed to jam their signal so they can't listen.
That's a little weird.
Wake up an engineer. Let them know
call Josh.
the Sonic Jamulator 3000 is broken.
Sonic Jamulator.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Or is it the Underpantsulator? Is that what it is?
I like that one, yeah.
I forget the name.
The Underpantsulator 3000 is down, people, down. What are we going to do? I need some you know what? Do we have? This is what we need. Do we have air raid? I need air raids. No, see, I think you can't air those. That's why. I need air raid sirens. No, you get in trouble for that. There's another text. The underwear detector in my radio must be broken then too.
What? Oh, pantless and just enjoying the show. What are we going to do? How do we handle this problem?
I guess if you're in the privacy of your own home, can we change the rules a little bit?
Oh, no.
I think they're driving to
You're in your own home.
They're driving to get breakfast.
If you're in the car, that's what I'm saying.
As long as you're getting ready for your day that involves underwear, then it's fine. But if you've left the barrier of your home, if you have left that force field, then that detection system is off because we have those
barrier at the door.
We have the no underwear people tagged like dogs with an electric fence. So we're supposed to know when they cross that line, and then the underwear jamulator. Yeah. Is that what we called it?
And if you hop in your car, where are you going? If you don't have pants on, where are you heading to?
Yeah, hopefully
Destination
the other side of town. That's all I'm asking for.
Out of town.
No, these are problems.
Yes,
We've got serious problems. Wake somebody up.
Issues.
Not only is my microphone stand a little bit loose, Fred, there's at least 2 men listening that don't have underwear on, and that's a serious problem. We got to get to the bottom of these things. Factor Bullcrap is on the way. Me time is next. If you think I don't have any me time, I never get me time. Well, according to this study, you are absolutely correct. I don't really have a solution. I mean, we can try to come up with some solutions or just some numbers, some pure numbers next. The underwear jamulator? The underwear jamulator. That's what it is. Wait. Lo-da-do, ah-da-da-do-da, hey. Hello, Gerard. Oh, Crystal. Preschool graduation. Hi, Diane. Hi, Molly. See, Tana, to me, the DVR is not even worth it because you're going to see so many stupid highlights and write-ups of the thing. You don't have to record anything. It'll be on demand. It's sort of it's like the NFL draft. I can get all of the information in 6 minutes when it's all over. I don't need to record it. I don't need to watch it live. I don't need to do anything with any of that stuff. A lot of those award ceremonies, Oscars, that's a great example. Oscars, long, boring, stupid. You never need to watch it, and you can get all the answers in 2 minutes. And yet they act like that thing, like anyone actually cares. Angel, don't do that. Don't do that today, because then you'll end up with more. Don't stick a pencil down there, and then it'll get caught. She's there. She's got that cast on her hand that she was dying to rip off. Yep. No need to waste DVR space. You'll be able to get all of it online, on demand, whenever the hell you want. And you aren't even going to want to. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it would suck to have a pencil break off down there. Use a back scratcher. And I broke my leg.
Break off where?
In her cast.
Don't do that.
Did you break her arm?
Yeah, hand, wrist.
You break your leg before?
Mm-hmm.
Good old jump rope. That's like gym class. I just use my imaginary Wonder Woman.
Hello, Chris. You're so full of shit with that.
What?
She's like, oh, I'm done. All right, cool. That was good. I swung my arms for a minute. She's a sandbagger. Monica Brooks, gym class sandbagger.
I don't jump rope.
I'm jumping.
I don't do jump rope. Nope.
You may or may not have broken your leg once when you were 8 years old. K92 Mornin Thang.
Skill apply.
See, we're getting texts from men without their underwear on. It's the worst day ever. Great. I just love listening to the show and having things free. Ooh.
That's okay.
See, ladies wear theirs.
As long as you're not,
Double standard. Ladies, you do whatever you want. I don't care. Men, I'm holding you to a different standard around here.
Well, as long as you don't know. They'll continue to text in now just to bother you and let you know.
Just don't tell me.
If you ain't got no underwear on and you're a man, you go listen to Dick and Dave. That is your show. It's branded for you. It's right there.
Have fun.
You see what I did there?
Uh-huh.
No one is having a royal party. I haven't seen a single person say they're having a party for the royal wedding. I just have one text that says this person's going to have a party and they're going to get royally lit. That's the only, that's all I have. So
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Roll wasn't nothing.
That's as close.
Yeah.
Maybe you want some me time this weekend. And you think, boy, that would be nice.
Yeah.
But you can't because you get kids and they just want everything all the time, always.
That is true. But you have to create that me time. You have to make it happen.
How much me time in a day do you think you get, Monica? Average day.
Average day, at least 10 to 15 minutes where I have just me time. Just quiet, dedicate to me. Actually, I will take that back. Yesterday, I went to yoga, and I count that as me time.
Sure.
You know, I was getting a workout in. At the same time, it was relaxing to the brain. It helped.
Yeah, 21 minutes of me time is what the average person gets a day.
Wow.
Parents in particular, because you're dealing with kids. And 56% said they get less than 15 minutes each day.
But once again, you have to make it happen.
Yeah.
You have to create your me time. Driving to work, I count that as me time.
There was some study the other day that people actually count their commute as me time, which is kind of sad.
Oh.
I mean, it's happy and sad. At least you're making the most of that time.
It's sad.
But also, it is. That's the reason why we need the robot cars. Because then it truly will be me time.
You can sleep and stuff.
Do whatever you want. Just sit there. Hopefully with underwear on, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't think it's sad,
It's
though.
your me time. Knock yourself out.
But when I drive to work, I don't have the radio on. There's nothing. It's just quiet. That's the way I drive.
That's something I started doing too.
Okay, and you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because I
It
drive.
gets me focused.
I leave from work. I don't have anything on. I don't really have I just like the quiet for a second.
So that's
I like
either the
quiet.
Monica
Like
Brooks
quiet.
documentary or Making of a Murderer. We're not sure which one it is. That's kind of crazy right
I
there.
don't think it's.
Nah,
other
that's
people.
normal.
I'm driving in silence.
But you said
Nah, it's
you
normal.
started
You gotta
doing it
get
and
your-
you understand it.
You get your thoughts together, and you kind of. In the morning, I do it. Later in the day, I might be listening to music or something like that.
The average parent eats 156 meals a year standing up, according to this, which is, oh my God.
Well, you cook a lot in the house.
I really try to
stand up and.
We try to have sit down dinner as much as humanly possible. This month has been insane. I mean, my daughter's Tuesday tradition, because of the way her schedule is and my son's schedule, she gets to eat dinner in the car when we pick her up from one thing and take her to the next thing. Here's something rolled in a tortilla. Enjoy. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, we get busy.
This is the first year I'm truly excited for summer vacation. I'm done with school. I'm with you, teachers. I can't stand it anymore. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, you say that now.
I don't care.
You
Every
say that
activity
now.
is done.
Stop it.
Oh, I don't want to hear about their poolside activities because I still got to go to work. But I don't want to take the kids anymore for just a little while.
We have all kinds of
I'm done with activities in
T-ball
particular.
and all that stuff.
T-ball's got 3
Dance.
games left. Dance has got a couple weeks left. It's coming down to the wire.
Yeah. All right. So what about the end of summer when the teachers are like, I don't want to go back to work?
Well, that's okay. It's football season. I'm excited that it doesn't
Oh my
matter.
gosh.
So we'll do that. What happens is that in the summertime, when the summer ends and you move into the fall, that's not as bad because it's sort of, you're excited about the change of pace. At that point, you're sick of summer.
Okay.
You start saying things like, I want these kids out of here. I swear to God, they need some activities. They're just laying around here all
It's
day.
been too long of a period.
This is
without activity.
the burnout period right here. This is where you're getting burned out.
Yeah.
You need more me time. It's the best reason my mother moved here. I mean, that's
Make
ship
time,
the
make
kids off
time
to
for
there.
yourself, man. You gotta do that.
Grand camp. That's what it's going to be this summer. Hey, kids, you're going to camp. Yay! At Grandma's house. What? Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Grand camp. Enjoy.
That's fun.
Fact or bullcrap is next. Women love shoes. Me and Fred love shoes,
Yeah,
too.
you do.
But how much exactly? Details next in Fact or bullcrap, and then $3,000 in the K92 Secret Sound. First Team Nissan of Roanoke, Christiansburg, and K92.
I will turn the radio on when I pick people up because I don't want them to think something.
Bet you're crazy. Yeah.
When I had Fred need to ride one day, I made sure to have the radio on. And then when I picked that woman up on the road,
Oh, you did have the radio on.
when I picked the woman up on the road, I was like, oh, my radio's not on. So I turned the radio on just so like it won't be like.
You picked a woman up on the road.
Yeah, some woman was walking. She had a little girl. And so I'm like.
Monica determined that because she had a baby, she was a lover of life and not a lover of killing. So, which I was okay with that logic. Well, she's got a baby. She doesn't kill. What if the baby killer ever happens? You know?
Like,
They don't kill babies, but they use the baby as the prop. Yeah. Oh, they have a baby. They're safe.
A little girl, and they were walking, and it was like the little girl was just in the grass and stuff. So I'm like, oh,
Monica, did you win the umbrella?
Family umbrella.
Oh, God.
The rest of this week.
Well, if you need the family umbrella for a game, if you're outside and it's raining, and you need a family umbrella.
I'll get whisked away to Never Never Land if that happens. I'm afraid. Yeah, the way the weather's shaping up, looks like T-ball practice may get canceled on Thursday, which I will not shed a tear for that. I think we'll get tonight's game in. I'm going to get all 3 games in because I don't need the season. The season doesn't need to go any longer. We're good. This is good. We're fine. You can't be extending into Memorial Day weekend. Forget that.
Memorial Day.
Kids won't be here anyway. Me time. They're going to come back. They're leaving like early Friday, and then they're going to come back Sunday evening. I was like, all right, just got to warn you. All those K92 heathens are going to be in my house, so just be prepared. Both of you are required to show up because you made me do this thing in the first place. So y'all mother effers are coming. Otherwise, I'm going to be hanging out with Nadra and her random friends that are in town. Which is fine.
So Fred, of course, at the grocery store.
I thought she said she wasn't.
Bananas.
Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, no, what did you say about what you talking about?
I thought she said she couldn't go.
No, that was Marty.
Marty and Susan and...
No, Nadra's in.
Oh, really?
Nadra's like, oh, Tom will smoke some meat. I'm like, does Tom know that? Well, okay, whatever. She said, I got 2 friends in town. Is it okay if they come? Otherwise, I'm not coming. I said, I don't care. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, Monica got 3 pounds of bananas.
Yeah,
3 pounds of bananas.
I got a coupon with my receipt, 3 pounds. And
How do you get a receipt?
We'll talk about that at the top of the hour here. I'm not sure
you
how, but
that?
Monica ended up with 3 free pounds of bananas.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in a minute. So, what secret sound is coming? we don't have time for your banana discussion just yet. We've been talking about important things like men who won't wear underwear.
That's a problem.
Yeah, we have to.
I don't think women like that either.
No, they don't. Look, this person texts in, my husband doesn't wear underwear, and it drives me crazy. If you don't wear underwear, you can't wear those pants ever again until they've been washed. I totally agree.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Underwear is the barrier. It allows
but
you.
But you're at home listening. Just at home.
Monica keeps trying to make a loophole. But I agree, though. I agree with that. If you're at home, maybe, but don't go out in public with commando and all
exactly.
that. Gross.
Okay, so
disgusting.
Now we'll move on to this other discussion of bananas.
Oh, no.
That'll be here in a minute. Ugh. You see what I did there, too? Yeah, I know. It's awful.
You're disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zack's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zack. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of 2 listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner, you'll get your choice of something to do. So if you want to go to the Center in the Squares Rooftop Riot, which is on the 24th from 6 to 10 p.m., hang out there on the rooftop. You can do that. Or we have tickets to any Salem Red Sox home game, and you can come out. This Friday is game show night, presented by Salem Health and Rehab. You could win some, as it says here, awesome prizes. So there you go, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9, and y'all will go head-to-head. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap. Bing, bing.
Now, why does that say game show night, but the website says Bark in the Park?
I think it said both. Didn't the website have 2 listings on it? I thought I saw 2 listings.
It says post-game fireworks.
I don't know.
And Bark in the Park.
I'm just reading the cat.
K92, hello, what's your
No, it says game show in Salem at the very top. See it? Game show in Salem. Post-game fireworks. And then Bark in the Park. When I click on promotion.
Game show in Salem.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
I guess.
Hey, what's your name?
I don't know.
They don't really give a description about it.
They
tell you what Bark in the Park is.
I'm just reading what the hell's on here.
Okay.
I don't give a squat.
Interesting. Huh. What if I wanted to know more about game shows? I'd be one of those people that call the ballpark. What does that mean?
There you go. There's the night to not go. Saturday, June 2nd, Paw Patrol night. Dogs and dog puppies and children and diapers everywhere. That's for somebody else. It's a lovely night for somebody else to go to. Hey, Samantha.
He went to sleep. Sorry.
Maurice? No. Maurice wants to know if you want to watch his kids so he can get some me time.
Oh, Fred.
Fred'll do it.
Fred.
Yeah, see, Chris is right. Chris says he doesn't want to get married himself, so why would he get up and watch somebody else get married at 4 a.m.?
How old are the kids? How long you need them watch for? I'll give you my price.
Chick-fil-A.
2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
In a former life, that would be my price.
Okay.
I'm a new man.
I don't know if I offered you 3 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. I think you'd do it. No comment.
Let me see the sandwiches first. Show me the.
You produce the sandwich and then we'll talk.
I gotta be able to smell them first. Show me that aluminum wrap that they use, and then I'll determine.
La Uchi doing yeah this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's just counting to 10. That's what she's doing there. F-R-I-N-D-S. Friends. Easy for friends. Secret sound. $3,000. 7 o'clock. Here on K92, Emily in Lynchburg texts in, can I get a shout out? No. I am not shouting out Emily in Lynchburg. I will not say good morning, Emily R. in Lynchburg. Thanks for texting. You can't make me do it. I won't do it.
No.
In the arena.
Factor Bullcrap is true false with a screw in you. Let's meet our peeps. Good morning, Mary.
Hello.
Mary, are you having a big royal wedding party this Saturday?
No, I am not.
Of course not, because you are American, and we don't need one. That's 4 o'clock in the morning. Get out of here with that. Dean, good morning, Dean.
Good morning.
Dean, will you be having a huge royal wedding party this weekend?
I will not.
Okay.
No.
He said no.
Again.
I will not.
100% of the listening area, I have one person who's getting royally lit. That's the closest we have to a royal wedding party. Mary versus Dean. Mary, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Mary.
I'll go second.
All right, second for you. Dean, you will go first. Here's the deal. Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. I'll give you a statement, and you tell me if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Dean, your question in round 1, fact or bullcrap. Dean, the classic cartoon character Popeye the Sailor Man, you know him?
Yep.
Didn't always get his super strength from spinach. In early comics, he got it by rubbing a magic chicken. Fact, bullcrap, or screw. Dean.
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is... No, I'm sorry.
What?
That means you're wrong.
Yeah, he'd be rubbing on a hen there for a minute.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
I didn't know that.
And
Spinach is much better.
Yeah,
that got weird.
It got really weird.
I'd rather just not know about that. That's kind of like with people wearing, without underwear on.
Yeah, you just don't want to know. Just come in with your super strength. Don't tell me how you got it, that you were excessively rubbing a chicken. Exactly.
I need a backstory.
No. Mary, your question in round 1, Factor Bullcrap. Mary, the day after Mother's Day, so yesterday, is one of the busiest days of the year for new members on the dating site AshleyMadison.com, which is for people in a relationship who are looking to cheat. Fact, bullcrap, or screw. Mary.
Fact.
Is
What?
correct. 500% increase.
That is upsetting.
Yeah, I think the day after Father's Day is another one, but it's Mother's Day in particular, where I guess you don't get anything or you weren't showered any affection, and you thought, you know what, this is it. These people don't appreciate me. I'm going to go find people who really care, that want to also creep on their relationships.
That's no good.
That's messed up.
That's the bizarre thing about that site,
just
too.
leave.
Is to say, I'm going to find somebody better who's a
in a
slimy
relationship.
cheater like I am.
Yeah,
That's very bizarre.
weird.
Dean -1, Mary 1.
Round 2.
That's another one, much like the royal wedding party. I'm convinced there's no real humans on that dating site. That one doesn't
Set
happen.
up.
I would believe Farmers Only more than I would believe that one. Like that one just, I don't even understand. Exactly. I always like this. Yeah.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
It's worth it just for the song.
Round 2.
Dean, your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Dean? Ransom payments are tax deductible. Fact, bullcrap, or screw Dean?
True.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
fact.
Yeah,
Correct.
Facts.
Yeah, you just have to show something like a police report to prove your loss, and that is tax deductible.
That's right.
Wow.
Paying out your ransom.
Don't ask
to
me how I
whom-
know.
I know. Why do you?
They
know?
always say don't pay.
I've heard.
And Monica, do you have to put those ransom payments you received? Do you have to claim those?
Oh, I don't know. I've
She
heard.
only writes the ransom, Zach.
Uh-huh.
With magazine letters and
Mary, your question
Mary,
in round 2. Those magazine letters. 72% of women surveyed own at least 21 pairs of shoes. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Mary?
Fact.
Is
Correct.
21 bears.
21 pairs. I definitely have 21.
I know you do.
I gotta have at least 40. Probably more. Fred's, I think, in the hundreds, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing.
I
think
am.
it's
I wasn't
one
going to say
room.
anything.
Oh, I was going to say it for you.
Yeah, I probably got
You
121.
got like a bedroom. You don't have. You won't have a kid's room. You'll have a shoe room.
I want
Yes.
goals, Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want one.
Oh, don't you worry. Monica, I know darn well, much like my video games from back in the day, when you have kids, Fred, the first thing that's going is your shoe collection. That'll be over with.
You think so? You know, actually, to be completely honest, the other day I was thinking about selling some.
You're kind of over it, I think.
I think
you've
so,
grown
a
out
little
of
bit.
it.
Oh, you gonna say he's growing up?
a little bit
Yeah.
because I don't buy anymore, and I have been thinking about, you know what? I can just cash out, maybe.
Yeah.
That's another conversation
make
for
some
another
good
day.
money, too.
But yeah, I mean, I keep them in pretty good condition.
Yeah,
Maybe
'cause
clean them up a
Fred,
little bit.
He
but-
spends way too much money on these shoes as well. He's got the boxes and everything.
Yeah. Dean 0 and Mary 2.
Okay.
Round
That's bad.
3.
Both of you still have the screw and play. Dean, you got to get a point on this or the game is over. Fact or bullcrap, Dean, on game day, the football stadium for the Dallas Cowboys uses more energy than the entire country of Liberia. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Dean?
Fact.
Is
Correct.
Cowboys.
Yeah. I mean, that is a lot of energy, but Liberia, they ain't got a lot of energy
No.
either. Sometimes I think some of our window unit air conditioners use about as much as all of Liberia.
Oh, yeah. It's
Mary,
bad.
here's the deal. Get a point, you win. Get it wrong, and suspense.
What?
Wait, win?
Nah. If you don't, we'll go to tiebreaker. You can screw Dean if you want. Here we go, Mary. Fact or bullcrap? Before becoming famous, actress Whoopi Goldberg was a kindergarten teacher. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Mary?
Fact.
She says fact, and that is no.
That means you're
No,
wrong.
she was a bricklayer,
Yeah.
Laying bricks.
and
Okay, I
she
can-
did makeup for dead people. Those were her
Work with her
two.
hands.
Go ahead, Whoopi.
Yeah, she's a hard worker, man.
I know she is.
Okay.
Yes.
I love Whoopi. Man.
This question is for both of you. Buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Can Dean come back? Fact or bullcrap? Oh, get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. 51% of people surveyed admit that during work hours, they have slept at work.
Dean.
Mary.
Dean, I heard you first. What do you say?
Fact.
He says fact is the comeback complete. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Correct.
There it is.
Dean.
Big comeback for
Thank
Dean.
Dean.
Yeah, sleeping at work.
Sleeping at work. Ah, man, have I ever done? I've done that before.
Yeah.
At a call center job, too.
Wow.
I was a little sick. I wasn't feeling that great.
You had the woos.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
on.
I had a cold.
Nothing
And
better than
so-
the next person that had to put that headset
I
on.
know.
Oh.
No. I had my own desk.
good.
so I had my own.
Good.
I wasn't spreading the germs.
Did
I was
you
trying to stay
sleep
in my
at
own area.
your desk, or did you go find a nice corner to hide in?
Oh, I slept at my desk.
Okay.
Yeah, right there on the top of the keyboard.
The only time I slept here is because we did some marathon broadcast where we didn't sleep for 48 hours. But
So you
outside of
needed
that,
to.
outside
You
of
were
that,
about to die. You
that
had
was
to,
that.
like-
That is, I'm allowed. Okay.
You are allowed
Yeah,
then.
that doesn't count.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Like,
is
that's not a bad one.
Like here, where I'm convinced we have a couple coworkers who just fall asleep on the toilet on purpose because I swear their legs don't move for a 20, 30
They're
minutes.
trying to hide from
It's a
somebody.
What do they do?
Yeah.
Oh, they're hiding.
Yeah,
They're all-
something fishy
And I know who
going
they're
on.
hiding from. Me, the person who's always trying to get them to do work. Mary, hang on. We do have a prize here. to you, but it's not the grand prize. That is Dean's. It's his choice. We have Salem Red Sox tickets for any game. You can go this Friday. They got game show night. Or that rooftop party, Center in the Square. It's on May 24th, 6 to 10.
Uptown's performing, too.
Oh, Uptown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our friend Mike is in Uptown.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a great band.
He's the worst member of Uptown. Did you know that? I know. It's crazy. Hey, somebody has to be, okay?
I didn't say it. Zack said it. Somebody
All right,
has
we're
to
going to
be.
get into Monica's discussion of 3 pounds of random bananas, as well as the $3,000 secret sound next on your K92 Morning Thang. People of Earth, that was Factor Bullcrap.
Yeah, 3 random pounds. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So bizarre.
And she Snapchatted me yesterday. A video, Zach.
A video.
Yeah.
To brag. Anyway,
By all
we'll talk
means,
about it.
don't share content for the show, but when you get 3 pounds of bananas, send that out to everybody.
I just wanted to let you know,
Lord.
we are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text 52353. Scatter showers and storms today and tonight as well. 87 going to be the high today. 66 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
$3,000 for you next.
I said, oh, Lord, Monica sent me a video. What is this? It said, I had to put a filter
Dean is on
because
2, Mary's on 1.
I just want to let you know. I got 3 pounds.
Who knows? Who knows with this lady over here anymore?
Mary, what is your phone number and your email?
Okay, well.
Just give me your email one more time. Make sure I got it. All right, you just say JCMS. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay, so we will get you a digital download. We thank you so much.
WFIR newsroom. I'm Shelby Self with your K92 news update. 3 people were shot. 1 is dead after a shooting in northeast Roanoke County. That happened yesterday morning in the 8,000 block of Enon Drive near Waldron Park.
You knew about that already?
Been identified as Keontae K.
Angel?
Johnson, 23 of Salem.
Hello?
The other 2 victims are still receiving
Hey,
medical
so- hey,
treatment. No charges have been filed. Police continue to investigate any
Okay, so
interview
you
with
a Red
this.
Sox or you a
Hey,
Red
David.
Rooftop party.
I'm sorry, you said, okay.
Intersection of Brambleton and Electric. The $2.6
Okay.
million
All
makeover
right,
should
so
be
we got the Red
completed
Sox
by
for
the
you.
end of the year.
Just wanna pick this
The
up.
Virginia Senate has set a date for
David, miss you as well.
Well, we got your info.
Get back here.
Raylan?
meeting to Republican leaders.
And we had,
The Senate adjourned after a brief Florida
See, now, Gerard, do you actually believe those numbers, or do you think it's one of those ones where every city you search, they tell you, oh, that's like number 10?
Oh, no.
Many homeowners aren't sure whether their insurance policies cover volcano damage. Some homeowners believe fire coverage will suffice, but
Pickup for Dean.
exclude fires from molten rock.
Oh, wait. Rooftop party, or was that?
High of 87. Cloudy tonight, 65. More showers and storms tomorrow, high 82. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Shelby Self. You're up to date on K92.
On Kananuna. On Karadaboo. On Fladabadoo. Did you screw up over there? Oh, you're fired. All right, you're rehired. I need you. But I hope you learned your lesson in that time you were unemployed. Some soul searching going down.
do rooftop for
Yeah, that was my plan.
Google.
Yep.
It's weird. Like, I don't know. I talked to Sherry about it before. Both Sherrys. If I make a blank prize sheet and don't fill it out right away and then submit it, if I leave it in there, it'll attach to like another prize. So it'll say whatever it is that I type, say rooftop party, but then it'll say in the second line, it'll say Salem Red Sox. Whatever else, it'll attach to one of the prizes in there. So when I submit it, she won't know what prize it is because it'll say two different prizes on the same prize sheet. It's stupid. So
That didn't used to be that way. I don't think.
I just make the prize sheet and then submit it and then do it all in one instead of leaving it in there. Once I leave it in there and don't do it right away.
Tell Tony. It's his damn software.
Yeah, that's true.
Make him fix it.
It's not a huge deal.
No, but it's
doesn't
something.
happen often, but I mean, yeah.
And if it it only has to happen one time with like an important prize, and then we don't have one, for the other person.
Like pop quiz or something like that before. But yeah, it's kind of stupid. Sherry's been like, so we don't know which prize. I'm like, I don't remember.
Like, I don't know.
And usually it's the one at the top, but still.
Angry Tuesday on the way. Zack's valedictorian speech to the class of 2018. I'll lay it down for you. That's a 7:15.
Your words of wisdom.
Yep. But they're my words. They're my words. They're definitely my words.
Might not be wisdom. Though.
Wisdom, maybe.
Wisdom may or may not be attached.
That's
to
for
the
y'all to
words.
decide. I don't know. You can actually go behind the scenes on the Anger Diary anytime you want. It's up already. So if you don't want to wait for the next 15 minutes, you can go to our YouTube channel and you can watch it all unfold there. K92 Mornin Thang, YouTube. We are the show on your radio dial. Of course, no one has a dial anymore, but we are the show on your radio box thing, sign, whatever you want to call it, or your streaming device, whatever, that has 3 pounds of free bananas. Is that a prize? Are we giving it away today? Is that what we have?
We probably could.
Monica, how do you end up with 3 pounds of free bananas?
I don't know. It was a coupon.
I was asking the same question, Zach.
I went to the grocery store. You know how you get your receipt and then you get your coupons?
Yep. Sometimes there are these coupons that come out when you get your receipt, because you bought certain things. Yep. You're being tracked. We talk about how we care when it comes to a Facebook poll, but then at the same time, we're tracked at the grocery store, and it allows us to get better coupons, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but what did I buy to get 3 pounds of bananas?
And why do they decide that anyone needs it? You get the weirdest ones. I mean, I get coupons like $1 off on something I purchase, or maybe a free pack of bacon, whatever it is. Monica gets a gigantic tub of country crock butter.
Lots of it.
That was one that you got. And now
so
3 pounds of bananas.
Yes, 3 pounds of bananas.
Were you buying bananas when you got this coupon for free?
No, that's the thing. I didn't buy any. No, there's nothing. I think I just got like a Coke Zero.
And did you purchase? Or did you go and get your 3 pounds of free bananas?
I Snapchatted Fred, and I was like, Fred, I have 3 pounds of bananas.
What are you going to do with that?
I don't know.
Fruit fly colony. That's it.
Exactly. And they're going to get all mushy before you can eat all of them.
Who gets
She
that?
was going to give them to me. She was going to bring one to work today.
Yeah.
But she forgot.
Because you and KT enjoy having, bananas for breakfast and stuff. So I'm like, what am I going to do with 3 pounds of bananas?
Outside of someone training for a marathon, so our producer, Ben, I think he lives off bananas. So you can bring him bananas.
But have you received any? Who receives 3 pounds of bananas?
I don't know.
3 pounds.
And
pounds.
I mean, let's keep in mind.
Not 3 bananas, 3 pounds.
This is retail value, 89 cents here for 3 pounds of bananas.
But still, but 3 pounds of bananas. That's what the thing said. I'm like, okay, well,
I don't know.
You just got lucky.
I guess.
Look at you.
Text 52353. Oh my God, we have breaking news. I got to get to this because it is. This is breaking news. Kim has texted into 52353, and Kim is officially our only person who is having a royal wedding party on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
So shout out to Kim. Her and her daughter are making hats. They're dressing up, and they are going to have a royal wedding party on Saturday.
I was going to say, how many people do you have to have before it's like considered a party?
4.
I think 4.
4 people?
You need 2 people who don't live in your home to show up at your home.
And then it's a party officially.
It can be a gathering.
Okay.
A party is when it's more than 5.
Okay. So she's having a party.
If it's just you and Jared, that's not a party.
No, that's not a party.
Right?
No.
That's
But if
just
you're
that's
having
just a
like
day.
his brothers over for a UFC fight night,
Right. That's a
it's
party.
a party.
party.
Yeah.
Again, it's between 3 and 4 people is a gathering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or quote people over. And then 5 is
over.
when you can start calling, you can brand
All
it
right.
as a party.
'Cause I was just wondering.
Those
All
are the
right.
official rules here of the K92 Morning Thang.
if it's just me and Jared, we at home.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
doesn't count.
that's a regular day. That's
$3,000
his day.
now.
Morning.
Seven seven four 9236 800 468 9236. Made you wait. Maybe you thought we changed the number around here. Nope. $3,000. Caller 19. Give me that sound. Win all the money from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Anger Diary on the way. Zack's valedictorian speech to the grads of 2018. Stand by, please.
They call her Cookout Becky or whatever. That was on that song. What was the original thing she was calling about? What was going on that she was calling police about? Do you remember? Because I've seen so many memes now. It's like
Meme. Meme. Hello, meme. I ride with a fly with you. I'm going to buy with you, die with you.
it was a barbecue.
Under pie with you. Gorgle guy with you.
Good look, you seen this?
Shabba dabba dabba doo. Cross my farts, hope to die. Oh, that's just hilarious right there.
Oh, they were in a public park. Yeah.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Amber, good morning. Mike, no, we are not. We are not hosting Rooftop. We are just giving away tickets. Shanna, Gerard has given you the answer. Putting a roll of toilet paper on the rod and attaching it. Here we go. Here we go, yo.
Now.
Kim in Collinsville. Good morning, Kim. Kim?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning.
To you.
How are you?
Good. How are y'all?
I'm doing all right. You have the K92 Secret Sound. You are caller 19. Kim, are you ready to win $3,000?
I am.
Okay, cool. Just give me the right answer, and we can go ahead and do that. And that time is now. Kim, what is the K92 Secret Sound?
Is it someone using a key to unlock an office door?
Can you repeat that, please?
Someone using a key to unlock an office door?
Let's listen. Kim, that is not the K92 Secret Sound. Write it down. Keep track of the wrong guesses. I have a clue at 8:30 that will hopefully help you. And then another guess at 9, $3,000 jackpot. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. It's bad news if you have an emotional support goat.
Oh.
You cannot bring your emotional support goat on the plane anymore.
No, you can't.
It's too much of a hazard.
You cannot bring your emotional support ferret on the plane anymore either.
I'm not mad.
No.
Or hedgehog.
Not mad about that either.
Hedgehog. You have to tell people that?
Or sugar glider.
Oh, gosh. No.
Yeah. American Airlines.
This is getting out of hand.
Exactly. The support animal, I totally understand the support animal thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
In particular, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You can make an argument for cat. I'll listen.
Yeah.
Goat? No.
That's too
Because
big.
there's
They're
goat
too big.
yoga.
They're in the way.
The other one I'm totally on board with is the mini horse.
Yeah.
There are people that have the emotional support mini horse. That's actually
that's
a big one, actually. I rank that one ahead of cat.
Yes, it is a big one. That's still a big animal.
Well, they're still allowed on the plane.
Come on.
Mm.
Where do you sit? The exit row?
They get a seat.
They're like the size of a little dog.
Okay, here's
a big dog.
Yeah, they are. I'll run it down for because
a
American
Great Dane.
Airlines had to announce new support animal policy because people do abuse the whole support animal thing. It is legit. And then I had to lunch with my agent, and it sounds so jerky for me to even say, but I did. And his wife has a little dog who is branded as an emotional support animal so they can take it on the plane. He said it's the biggest crock. We're a bunch of liars. We do it just so we don't have to pay the fee.
Oh, he said that.
To put the animals underneath.
Exactly.
I saw someone at my mother's graduation this weekend, a few rows in front of me, indoor at the University of Maryland for the graduation, and she had this little dog in her hand. Why do you have that? Why?
People that have the little dog, sometimes they feel like they can put it in a purse or something, walk around like Paris Hilton.
They just don't want to leave that dog home anywhere, so they get it named an emotional support animal.
That is
so
just
American Airlines is
ludicrous.
they've said dogs still allowed, the mini horse still allowed, but there is a new list of animals that are not allowed on the plane, even if you claim they are emotional support animals: ferrets, goats, hedgehogs, insects. I mean, really? My emotional support cockroach.
Ladybug will calm your nerves.
Reptiles, rodents, spiders. And Fred, I'm sorry, your emotional support snake is no longer allowed on the plane.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they add in any animal that is unclean.
Okay, just throw that in there.
Could really be any.
I mean, anything.
Number 2.
So all the animals? Cool.
They had a big problem at the all-you-can-eat pizza festival. I think you can know where this is going.
What happened?
Pizza.
They ran out?
They didn't. Well, they sort of. People just had to wait too long. This is in England, where apparently now they do all these food festivals where they just don't have enough food, and then this disaster happens because they had the cheese fiasco too.
I remember that. Yeah.
So the Notting Hill Pizza Festival and the main pizza oven broke.
Oh.
So people were waiting over an hour just for a slice of pizza. And here's the problem I have is these organizers, much like the cheese people, are a bunch of liars that immediately start blaming everybody else and claiming it's not their fault. Because these people say, well, it's not our fault. It was that there were some people with overzealous appetites. You branded it as an all-you-can-eat pizza festival.
You gotta be prepared.
That's what we're there for.
See, we don't have these issues at the pancake, all-you-can-eat pancake thing we had a few weeks ago.
Because we have enough.
We have enough. We prepare for an all-you-can-eat thing.
We prepare for an onslaught of people. You know, you've been here 4 hours. We're ready. We're saying, come stay for 4 hours. It is totally fine.
Begging you to.
If you're gonna have a pizza festival, have a poop load of pizza. I think that's only fair.
Number one.
Number one. I did not see this coming at all in the whole John Cena.
What?
Engagement ending?
Yeah.
Because Monica, you and I kind of fully assumed he was the one that broke it off. Nope.
She broke it off.
She broke it off. He's heartbroken too, man. He was on the Today Show yesterday. He was practically crying.
I had my heart broken out of nowhere. I still love Nicole. I still would love to marry Nicole. I still would love to have a family with Nicole.
What?
I am in my house alone, surrounded by...
He's crying. Yeah. I mean, he is crying right there.
I am in my house alone, surrounded by these emotionally strong memories. And every day from 6 to 9, I get out of the house and talk to strangers as social interaction.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
He sounds pitiful.
I feel so bad. Like, I thought it was him. I thought he did something.
Because he's the one that said forever that he didn't want to get married again. He didn't want to have kids.
No.
So what happened? So what did she cheat?
Here's the response.
Did she cheat?
Because
she can't cheat and then break up with him.
Well, maybe
it
happens.
And I think
she did.
I mean, that's insane. I'm sure it happens, but
she's definitely. I mean, he puts that out there, and it's not as if she's saying, "Okay."
Why would she leave him?
Listen,
I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I kind of lost me, and I want to find me and work on me, and I just want John and I both to live, happily ever after, whether it's together or separate. The day I say my vows, I want to say them once, and I want to fully mean them, and so. That's what made me hesitant.
She cheated.
She cheated.
Oh, she cheated. Monica did the eyebrow brush. What is going on here?
I'm just trying to find me because when I say I do, I want to say it one time to the guy that I've been messing with for a long time. That's what it is.
Ooh.
I'll throw that out there.
Fishy's going
I said
on.
it. I don't know it for fact. I'm just throwing shade.
I agree. You don't say all of that. She wasn't all deeply in love.
She had another man she was messing with, and that dude.
Long?
To break a good man's heart like that.
Like John Cena?
I apologize to John Cena because I thought he did.
I know.
He was the one.
Sorry for rushing.
And I agreed with you.
Yeah, because when you said he didn't want kids and everything else, and to hear that man's voice crack like that and say, I want to marry her and I have kids with her, and I wake up in the middle of the night and I cry and eat cereal. I'm like, oh my God. That is so sad. How dare you? How dare you?
That the rest
lady.
of us don't hear.
Yeah, I know. I didn't hear the cereal part, but I mean,
that's what he's doing. He's waking
true.
up talking to the elders at Dunkin' Donuts.
He said, I get out of the house and I talk to strangers at the Dunkin' Donuts. I meet him at the library.
He even talks about politics just because he wants to talk.
He's walking the earth. He is walking the earth.
No shoes.
It's amazing.
No shoes.
Monica dusted off her whole eyebrow for that tea.
I don't like her now.
How about that?
Nikki Bella, right? Yeah.
I'm going to tweet him later.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Wendy Williams ain't got
This
nothing
sad
on
song
Monica
right
today.
here.
That was some fire. That was fire tea.
How you doing?
Habanero tea right there. Zack's anger diary is next.
Wow. I just want to find myself after all this time.
Whoa. That was some.
Found a great time to find yourself.
Ooh, baby. Hey, Fred. Canny. Ashanti, good morning. Amber. Hey. I said hey before, but hey again. Oh, man. That was some.
Oh, stop it.
I don't need any sunblock because I am living in the shade over here.
Don't worry about sunburn. Yeah. Skin cancer. Nope. Plenty of shade over here to stand under. Huh? Because you would think because I don't know, listening to that by itself sounds kind of pitiful. You say, all right, why are you going to Today's Show to say all of that?
Because he doesn't know what to talk to.
But then to hear her say, I got some feelings I need to get out.
She broke my fucking heart, man.
These old people down here at the old folks home don't understand. No. They're senile, okay? I got to talk to some real people.
He's hanging out at Dunkin' Donuts every day.
Dunkin' Donuts. Wake up in the middle of the night crying and eating cereal.
Wearing old golf pants, one of those hats with a little puff on the top of it. Dressed like he's in Caddyshack.
Oh, look at Thomas. Oh, maybe that's not him.
Thomas who?
Markle.
Oh. I just saw toys. I assume you meant Thomas the Tank Engine.
They jumped over to children's. I'm glad they have everything separated because these look nasty. This looks nasty. Look at that.
What is that?
That's onions and peppers.
That is wet. That's a bag of wet. See, already, I don't like this.
Look at that.
It's too many.
It's mush. The onions have turned to like.
It's too many onions too.
Ew.
That many onions. Gross.
They just be an egg. Slow. Whoa. I don't like that sour cream commercial.
I don't even know.
Daisy, where they squeeze it, so it's like disgusting looking. Oh.
K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac. Dirty little secrets are on the way. So if you got a secret you want to spill, we've been spilling tea, so we might as well spill secrets. 52353 is the number. We got a call lined up too. She did something, and it involves her boyfriend's mom.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into that. Zack's anger diary is new and now.
Is the truth.
Dear Diary, graduation season is here once again as a bunch of fresh-faced new grads head out into the world. And when you're at your graduation ceremony, you get to hear a nice little speech from your valedictorian. And that's all well and good. But really, what the heck do they know? Okay, they know a lot because they're wicked smart, but when it comes to life, they don't know any more than you do. Sure, they kicked your butt in math, but in actual life experience, you both have a long way to go. Lucky for you, I'm here, your grizzled old King Zack. I've done stuff and seen stuff, and most importantly, I have a microphone, so you have to listen to me. To be clear, I'm dumb. That's the one thing I've figured out for sure over the years. You know how you think you know everything right now and you have your life totally figured out? Yeah, none of that is actually going to turn out that way. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make that lesson 1 here in King Zack's valedictorian speech. Stuff is gonna go sideways. A lot. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, you're going to get fired or dumped or a tree's going to fall on part of your roof or whatever. The point is, crap's going to go down. But here's the kicker. That's the stuff that's going to make you turn into the successful badass that you want to be. Have you ever heard a success story from a really rich or famous person and heard them say, "Yeah, I've never really had to face any kind of adversity and just got really successful very easily"? No, you have not. So when the stuff goes sideways, don't sit there and whine about how it's not fair and I never win anything. Because I promise you this, if you talk like that, then you will never win anything. But if you use your failure as an inspiration for the next success, you'll become the person you want to be. Lesson 2. Right now, you are the least busy you will ever be again in your entire life. Now, I know you're going to disagree with me right now, and you're going to say, "But I'm so busy with graduation and family stuff and my summer job and blah, blah, blah." I get it. I didn't say you weren't busy, but the simple fact is, at every new phase in your life, you're going to be even busier. 5 years from now is going to be a big project at work and planning a wedding and trying to buy a new house. And then 5 years from then, it's going to be dealing with a new baby and trying to sell your house. And your mom keeps asking when you're coming to visit. And your boss needs you to go to St. Louis. And 5 years from then, it's t-ball practice and dance recitals and church and family and that business you started, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You get the point. I just know that every single time I look back on my life 5 years ago, I think, man, I had so much more free time back then compared to today. And I know, again, 5 years from now, I'm going to think the same thing about today. So what does that mean? That means enjoy today and live in the moment, because it's actually not as crazy as you think. And finally, diary, lesson number 3, live life. And when I say this, I mean live it through your actual eyeballs and not the camera on your phone. Far too many times when I go to a concert or an event or something, do I see people watching the entire thing through the camera lens of their phone. What's the point? Oh, but I want to remember this for the future. Okay, fine. But if you weren't really paying attention to it in the present, were you really ever actually there? If you're going to watch it through a screen, then you might as well stay home and watch somebody else film it on YouTube. It's a lot cheaper that way anyway. Okay, grads, that's it. Now go out there and make me proud. Or at the very least, don't embarrass me. Jeez. Till next time, diary, I say goodbye.
That was a little bit of Oprah coming out of you.
That's
talking
right.
about the phones and stuff. Yeah,
seriously.
she did talk about that during her speech.
I don't care about hey, put your phone down. No, I like my phone. I'm cool.
Yeah.
But you occasionally use your eyeballs. That's the other one.
With a concert, how many people actually go back and watch the video?
Zero, because
Like
it sounds terrible and it's shaky. That's
like,
no.
who watches it? Do you ever go back?
No one.
No.
The quality is awful.
Do you show your friends, look at this? No.
I think of that all the time when people are filming random things, and I think, are you ever going to go back and watch you filming the zoo? Like
No.
just staring at an animal. That's one.
Yeah.
No, it's dumb.
Hey, look, a bear. But I could type bear into Google. There it is again. I
Plenty of them.
don't need it.
There's plenty of graduations on YouTube too. So why do you videotape with your iPad the
whole thing?
Live in the
student,
moment.
the school play? Why? The
Yeah.
whole thing?
Oh, it's
a little
Yeah.
piece of the little grandkid or something, maybe.
That's what I do.
The whole thing?
I do a little nugget of my daughter's dance recital, but I mean, it's long and a lot of it's boring with other kids in it that I don't want to see. And
I've
I'm
seen,
thinking,
yeah.
why are you filming other kids? Who cares?
I don't know. I don't care about all that.
I don't
I've seen
get
an
it.
entire Earth, Wind, and Fire concert on Snapchat before.
Yeah.
I've seen an entire Beyonce concert on DJ Khaled's Snapchat.
And
why?
the,
I
and
don't
the
need to
sound
see
quality,
the whole thing?
poor.
Not that great.
Right. And the
Much
camera
of the-
quality, poor.
Yeah.
Nope. Shaky.
Makes you dizzy because it's all shaky. AngerDiary.com. You can get all your Anger Diaries 24/7 on demand. You can also go behind the scenes and watch them put together on our YouTube channel. Blow Your Mind is next. They thought they had a pet dog for 2 years, and then they realized it was not a dog.
Wow.
What?
2 years they thought they had a dog.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today, lots of clouds and then some scattered showers in the area, storms. Tonight as well, the same thing. Getting to 87 today, 66 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Blings. Bling, bling, bling. Fling-a-ding-a-ding. Ding-a-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
I'm just going to leave this on the counter, see if anyone wants to use it.
Come on, yo. Don't be that person.
Anybody want
Gross.
to use this pouch of onions and peppers?
Oh, I'm so look at God. Look at this blessing. Somebody left some onions here.
Won't he
This is
do it?
perfect. Won't he do it? 5 to 11 a.m. Jeez. I guess that's the only reason we care so much, because she's a black American.
Hey, Roanoke. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, Roanoke. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Teresa. How the heck are you? Ooh, googie goo. Ah, goo goo gaga. I've got new rules. I've got new rules. I've got new rules. I've got new rules. Time to get spanked. Boot. Oh, Teresa. 2 more weeks. Ah! I mean, and of course, Teresa, we've decided one of your final weeks to give you a nice 90-degree, hot and humid, just stank, butt crack sweat sort of week. Just for you to really soak it in. Oh, Fred, they never listen. You know that. You can tell them all you want, but they've already got it all figured out. You don't learn until later in life that you're stupid. They think they got it all figured out. And by they, I mean I thought the same thing. Everyone thinks that. Youth is wasted on the young. That's about the most true little phrase. Three. I got a boogalada. Monica's eating a bowl of something. But she forgot to put in all the wet, soggy, melted onion juice. It's not going to taste as good, Monica.
I know.
Oh, good Lord. Ooh, all the hot news here this morning on Good Morning America. Royal wedding. Hopefully they can tell me what's going to be on Roseanne this week. And then American Idol highlights. Or what? Dancing with the Stars. Come on. That was probably on last night. Dancing with the Stars. Here. 3. He does look like a walking heart attack, that guy. Ugh. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, too. I'm having chest pains because of my emotional heartache. He's, yeah. Delay. 1. Got any more secrets? Let's see if we got any more secrets. And how does it taste, Monica? Awful.
Well, I mean, the sausage is really bad.
Yeah, see all the stuff that comes in that thing. It's just gross. It's fake. Yeah. Fakey. Too fakey. That's what I'm talking about.
Just doesn't have any flavor. It's just like it's there.
Just chemically. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Whoa, Vedibin. True Vedibin. Monica Brooks slayed John Cena's former fiance a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that woman.
Yeah, I support her. And it is now got Angel can't even get the picture out of her head of John Cena and his muscular body sitting on the couch crying and eating Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what she did to him.
I mean, can you imagine just his big behind just
I know, and it's those big wet cereal cries.
Huge biceps.
Yeah.
Up and down
it's
from his
sad.
bowl with the spoon.
Well, I feel bad because I blamed him.
Yeah.
I figured that he was the cause of the breakup. And especially when you said no kids and scared of marriage. I'm like, oh, it has to be him.
That
and
blew your
now
mind right there.
Yes, it really did. I was in the wrong.
Yep.
Sorry, John Cena.
And then she brushed her eyebrow and destroyed Nikki Bella.
Because she's a cheater.
If you missed it,
And
you'll
I
have
don't
to
know
catch the
that for
podcast
fact.
later on.
I don't know that for a fact, but I am saying it.
I think so too.
Every time she says that, she does some sort of Dr. Evil thing with her fingers. Monica does.
She's like, something's always on her finger when she says that too. She's always flicking something off her nail or whatever.
Maybe we'll
Yeah,
blow
I
your
agree.
mind next. She got a tattoo of her kid's name. They spelled it wrong. And then we'll explain and blow your mind. That is next. Then Dirty Little Secrets. You got one you want to spill? Text it now. 52353. You can be anonymous. That's cool. We'll get into it here on the thing. Yabba-dabba, labba-dabba. Fla-foo, fla-fla.
Here's Morgan. What you been up to?
Sitting around being a douche. That's pretty much what he's good at. Just a little.
I'll pay you all the stuff for that obnoxious Hardee's commercial.
Never.
It's got like a little song to it.
Take your pick.
It's got like some little goofy tune on it.
Just a little. Just a little. Little. Right. Money talks. They pay to be heard. You can pay for them to be unheard. That's how it works around here. We sell our soul to the highest bidder. Clap, clap, clap.
They only have him in that shirt. Is that the only shirt he has?
Yes, apparently. That is. It's the only shirt he owns.
The only pictures.
Can you imagine the whole country talking about just a national
Your ugly
talking
shirt.
about Your shirt, yeah, your shirt.
Your
They got
attitude.
They got the worst angles of you and
Yeah.
all of
But
that.
every picture
Just
they show is like that same shirt.
that same little sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever shirt.
I thought he paid to have pictures taken. Like,
I know. Where are those?
Right. Can we get some better stuff? You want to trim up that beard? You know what I mean? Get your good side.
Waddy-doddy-do in the middle.
In a not so good way. How do they know this shit anyway?
No winner in the secret sound at 7. That means there's a clue at 8:30 and then a 9 o'clock guess for $3,000. No winner yesterday in the $1,000 pop quiz either. So that means go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page, get your 3 free answers, and then get in here at 8 o'clock. Let's give away some money. This spring, we have given away over $10,000 to local listeners exclusively here on the K92 Mornin Thang and those other people that work here, but I just mean local people. Yeah, so there we go.
Yeah.
We got another $3,000, potentially 4 on the show this morning. Get in there and win it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Mom decided to get a tattoo of her son's name on her body.
Mm-hmm.
Tattoo artist spells it wrong. So she changed the kid's name.
No. What was the name? What's the name of the child?
It's cheaper. It's cheaper to change the name versus to get the tattoo removed most of the time, right?
She got a tattoo for her son, Kevin, and the tattoo artist accidentally wrote
that wrong.
Kelvin.
Kelvin added a letter.
Yep, added a letter. She went to a tattoo removal clinic and she found out the long, painful process and decided,
it's gonna hurt.
Look at little Kelvin over here.
Aw.
You're gonna be. How old was the kid?
Baby.
All right.
Yep.
I mean,
Kelvin.
Her and her husband decided legally to change it. She said, I'd never heard the name Kelvin before, but when I thought about it, I realized no one else has this name. It became unique. No,
Kelvin.
There are people
have
named
the name
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
But still, to change your child's name
Man.
based on a
Change the kid's
tattoo
name.
mistake.
That's someone who hates needles right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
could have changed
shouldn't have got the
the
tattoo in the
L
first
and make it into a tree. You know, make a little slender or a little branch.
it could have been something. Yeah, a tree with like some
Yeah,
shade on top.
yeah, a little
Nope.
something.
Shade
Ladies
above
and
the
gentlemen,
name.
Kelvin, enjoy.
All right.
Wow.
I know.
He added a letter. You should have went to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Family in China, they've been forced to give up their pet dog because it's not actually a dog. For 2 years, they thought they had a pet dog. It was a bear.
A bear. It's like, our puppy's growing so fast.
That was part of it.
Wow.
They thought they had a Tibetan Mastiff puppy where I'm showing the picture to Fred and Monica in the
Yeah, I know,
Facebook feed. They do look similar
they
to
do.
a bear. 2 years down the road, this dog has grown 3 feet tall, 250 pounds, and the dog would eat a box of fruit and 2 buckets of noodles every day.
Really
I guess
hungry.
they don't feed them dog food. But really, what was the tip-off here is the quote-unquote dog started walking around on his hind legs like bears do.
And it's like, something's different.
Also, it didn't bark.
Uh-huh.
They were like, "How's this dog not barked in 2 years? Maybe
This
he's not
dog
a
is
barker."
special. This dog is going to the circus.
This dog ate a neighbor. I mean, that's what we have here.
Stupid.
Very.
Oh my gosh.
This one's kind of freaking me out, man. I mean, I know
What?
it's just a snail in this situation, but that's just the
Snail.
start. Scientists they took a snail, they gave the snail a memory, then they sucked that memory out and put it in another snail, and the snail had that memory.
What?
Yeah.
No, what?
They sucked the memory out? They took away the memory.
They put a memory in this one snail, and then they managed to somehow remove it from its brain. I guess they knew where it was based on the sensors, implanted it on another snail, and that other snail immediately knew how to do the same behavior.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't like that.
Though I tell you what, you throw maybe, kung fu into my brain or something, that ain't so bad.
Kung fu fighting.
Go in and get your
Where'd that come from?
get your car repair. Wait, excuse
What?
me.
You heard her.
Yes.
No,
Oh, I
didn't
know,
say
I did.
anything. I don't know what happened.
Did you have something you'd like to
It was
share
a
with the
memory.
class?
It's gone
It
now,
was
so
a
they took it
memory
away.
of singing kung fu
It's
fighting.
gone. It's gone.
Can I get memories removed like
Yes.
that? That would be a
Take it
great
out.
idea. I know that gets into the whole arguments of science and everything.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Though I tell you what, your car breaks down. It's a heck of a lot cheaper to just get car memory implanted into your brain. Fix it yourself.
Yeah, that's what the manual is for. It's on black and white.
That's a lot of reading. Come on,
much.
Oh,
Fred.
stop. It has a table of contents.
But it can just be sucked into my brain. Then
And
I'm
you
good to
automatically
go.
know.
You just know.
Exactly.
I guess so.
Something tells me we're
don't
not
like it.
going to use it for the powers of good,
No,
though.
no, evil. Always.
Yeah,
They always use
Scary.
it for evil.
Always evil.
For kung fu fighting, maybe.
Oh, my God.
Like Monica
Kung
singing.
fu fighting.
Let's see.
What happened?
What
I
happened?
don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
just a little-
Everybody was kung fu.
There you go, Monica. I love her instruments.
I know. Dirty little secrets is when some people spill the beans. Then there's certain things I wish people would keep to themselves, like that whole thing.
yeah.
Those
That's
beans.
next. If you have a secret you want to spill, text it now, 52353, and we have somebody lined up. Something went down. It involved the boyfriend's mom. Let's find out. We'll do it next on the thing. Stand by, please. Song's over. That's it. I know. See if y'all are paying. Fred always wants more of that song.
I know. I'm always paying attention to see how short it is. It just makes me mad.
Yeah.
I know.
Mad, sad.
There's never enough of that song. No. $1,000 is next in the pop quiz. Go to the Blue Eagle Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers and get back here in 14 minutes. Win it all. Tuesdays, we like to do a little dirty little secret action.
Secrets.
And then Wednesday, somebody on the Thang has to confess. Whose turn is it this week?
Monica Brooks.
Oh, Monica Brooks.
It's me.
It's you.
Yeah.
She's going to have to get out there and commit a crime today just for show material. She don't care.
Yeah.
Better watch out. I saw that look on her face. She's like, I'm going to rob somebody.
It was a devious look, Zack.
It was.
Ooh.
Somebody's
Brooks,
going down. You can text in 52353 your dirty little secrets. Here's someone. I'm 21 years old and I still pee in the shower. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh.
I got nice feet.
A lot? Like all the time?
I
did that one time. I was like, okay.
You were ashamed.
That's this. It wasn't my shower, so I didn't feel as bad.
Here's some shame right here, but you know what? I support this shame.
What?
Shame.
This person, they text in and confess they are a vegan that secretly eats cheese.
Oh,
shame. That's bad.
Dang.
Yeah, man. This cheese is awesome. I get it.
Who are you a vegan for at this point, though?
What's
yourself?
the point?
You're lying
but
to
you have
yourself.
your friends, and you don't want to tell
Unless
them.
you have you're in a vegan like Facebook group.
They
or
do.
something.
They'll go crazy on you. Did you see that poor vegan
Get
woman?
out of our vegan group.
She got attacked on social media because she bought some kid an ice cream cone. She was out somewhere, and I don't even know
for her.
I don't know the circumstances. It was a stranger, and she just decided to buy this kid an ice cream cone. And because it wasn't vegan, the vegan community destroyed her for it.
Wow. One of their own.
Like, it was for a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
This is stupid.
So today's Dirty Little Secrets brought to you by mozzarella cheese, just so you know. Too bad. Here's someone went shopping yesterday, maxed out 2 credit cards, and can't let her husband know or she will be in big trouble.
Dang, what'd you buy?
There's no follow-up questions to text, Monica.
I know, she can text that.
If you want follow-up questions, it's for the caller. Here she is. Not Susan. Good morning, not Susan.
Good morning.
Thank
How
you.
you guys doing?
Doing well.
Good.
Thank you for coming on with us. Everybody has follow-up questions for a text message. I don't have any, but you're a human, so that's good. Go ahead and confess your secret, not Susan.
Okay. Well, please don't judge me, all right?
Well, we might just a little, but that's okay.
Can't believe I'm going to reveal this on the radio. So I once wore my boyfriend's mom's underwear.
What?
I know.
Why?
I had no choice. So we were out drinking, and I was heavily intoxicated.
Yes. Heavenly intoxicated, which is the best way. Oh, yeah. Love that.
Okay.
So, well, we all grew up together. So we went to the same school and everything, and his mom's known to throw some of the best parties. So that night, I remember that we were laughing at something, and I was laughing so hard that I peed my pants.
Okay. That does happen. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was so embarrassed. I ran into the house, and I went through the rooms, and I found her room, and I found, like, new underwear and pants and everything. I was, like, didn't care. I put them on. And luckily nobody noticed, thank God.
Well, they didn't notice you had different pants on?
No, it was jeans, so it was, like, okay. But they were a little loose, so I just tied my jacket around the waist.
So you stole her pants also?
Yeah, I had to.
You had to. Did you have to put underwear on?
At that point.
We had this discussion about underwear earlier. For men, law. For women, whatever.
There's a double standard.
And for women, it's even more.
I know. I mean, I guess I could have
really
just
snug. On the areas.
went commando or something. I wasn't thinking. I was just really wasted.
Right. You have to remember, she was heavily intoxicated. So that's.
Wow.
Do you guys have any other follow-up questions?
Well, cotton? There were cotton.
Who cares?
I don't know.
What the material, what the fabric was?
I'm just messing. I don't know.
Hey,
well, after you
things
wear them,
happen.
you don't have to.
Did you return them?
Oh, no.
No, of course. Did you return the pants?
Burn them.
Yeah, I just left them downstairs the next time I was over.
Okay, you came back and you just
laundry.
You snuck returned the pants.
Oh, my favorite pair of pants.
I didn't know where they were.
No.
Well, yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, just don't.
How long ago was that? You still? This is your current boyfriend?
Yeah, it was actually just last summer.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to let that ever happen again, ever.
Okay. Well, you never
always
know.
carry an extra pair of pants.
Emergency underwear.
Always put underwear. Leave them in the glove box.
Well,
in the car.
we appreciate you sharing, and maybe this is why people do put their names in their underwear.
I guess
that's my underwear. See,
like it's kindergarten. You gotta you gotta label everything.
All right.
You know what, Fred? I'm gonna make a one little addendum to my men should always have underwear on rule.
What's that,
Fred? Because you have to come. You're coming to my house next weekend for a little get together. If I make you laugh so much you pee, which is entirely possible because I'm very hilarious, and you might be heavenly intoxicated. You are not allowed to take any of my underwear. Don't.
Can I use your upstairs bathroom?
You can use the upstairs bathroom.
Near your bedroom?
But
maybe
that is a time where you're allowed to just be commando. I request that you then leave also.
I might just leave.
Might be a good time to leave.
I'll take my PP underwear.
And lay down on your seats and just sit there and go.
It might just bounce.
Here's the code word. Zach, I'm heavenly intoxicated. That's what it is. Then we're good to go. Thank you, not Susan. Appreciate it. If you want to spill the beans or spill something else, that's fine too. 52353 for the anonymous text, or if you want your voice to be heard, we like that.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes we have very important follow-up questions like, was it a cotton blend?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, really important. $1,000 in the pop quiz is next. We pay you to listen because we have to. Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page, and you can get your 3 free answers. That's at least $30. Get all 10, get $1,000.
Oh. Some of these secrets are gross.
That's okay.
Oh.
I'll decide later.
We are incident free. We are incident free on the roads. Ugh. If you see anything, text 52353. I'm looking at some of these texts.
I know that person had that was a bad night, that accident.
Let me see here. If you see anything, text 52353. Scatter showers and storms today and tonight. Getting to 87 today, 66 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I didn't take the little sign off. I hate that. Sorry about that. You had to stand there and look at that thing. La 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 la. La la la. Can somebody run the news? I'll leave the volume up so you know the news is actually here. Thank you. You have...
Wiping stuff everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's nasty. So, Virginia.
Ow.
You better get your protein.
In Roanoke at Valley Mall, or call 540-904-5802 for free shipping.
Can a mountain sunrise awaken something deep inside us?
No.
Can a winding trail be the path to what we've been yearning for? In West Virginia, you can look for answers in rolling hills and hidden waterfalls, and get back in touch conditions, taxes, and other fees apply. Offer ends May 17th. Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. A panel of Virginia lawmakers is set to convene for its first meeting about what should be done with the coal ash Dominion Energy has stored at 4 power plants across the state. A special subcommittee studying the issue will meet this morning in Richmond. Salem City Council has signed off on a new budget that keeps tax rates flat and boosts funding for school resource officers. The $78 million budget provides about an additional $740,000 this year and will give a pay raise of up to 2% for city staff. There are numerous job openings in the Roanoke and Blacksburg areas presently. The Bud Group holding job fairs at Goodwill of the Valleys on Melrose Avenue for the foreseeable future. Details at budgroup.com. That's BUDD group.com. Voters headed to the polls for primaries in 4 states today: Pennsylvania, Idaho, Nebraska, and Oregon. Checking to K92 weather. About to get wet around here. Scattered showers and storms developing today with a high of 87. Cloudy tonight, 65. More showers and storms on the way for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. The high tomorrow at 82. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Shot a shoe down on site. That's right. That's right. Righto.
Oh, I read the test wrong. Like you said, one text was like spilling the beans. My wife and I, blah blah, and it said nothing feels special anymore. She was complaining how bad her eye hurts, and I went right down to the next one. I'm like, that's like wrong order. I want some nuts.
Stash.
Nut stash.
Sure, I have some. Wow.
Ow.
You know it, you know it. You know. Oh, you know.
Melania, what's going on with your kidneys?
I don't know. Something.
See, they're just wrong. Come on now.
You know, just eating fast food. Morning Thang. Anger Diary, brand new, 8:15. Zack's valedictorian speech for the grads. People texting in their secrets to 52353 or calling in things that happened when they were heavenly wasted.
Yes. Yeah. Things happen.
That's a new thing.
Yeah, it definitely does. See, you feel bad for someone. It was an accident, and then it becomes a thing, and you have to live a lie, and you don't want to have to live a lie, but you do. This person was changing their pants during high school, and they sort of slipped. They tripped a little bit, and they grabbed a sink and accidentally ripped it off the wall.
Oh, no.
Trying to hold on to keep your balance.
Yes, and then there's this whole investigation, the school talking about the vandalism in the bathroom.
And you're looking around like, wow.
Can't tell anybody.
Yeah, you can't.
You got to wait till you graduate. Maybe.
No, you wait till now, and you text it anonymously.
Years later.
Yeah. That sucks.
I know, because you didn't mean it, and it was totally an accident. But you can't fess up because then it just becomes this thing, and then they're not even going to believe you.
Nope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids. I was always messing up something, breaking somebody else's property. I broke a neighbor's rail, like a rail going downstairs to their basement. And for whatever reason, I was sitting on the steps talking to my neighbor's kids, my friends.
Yeah.
And I was going to stand up. But instead of pushing up from the steps, I grabbed onto the rail behind me and just pulled it right out the wall. The whole rail. The whole wooden rail.
And what did they say? Send the bill to your parents?
They told my dad. My dad went over there and fixed it.
Oh,
He was
okay.
very upset. So
I bet
I was punished.
You were.
I had to write scriptures.
It was an accident.
100 times.
Scriptures. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You were a naughty little boy.
Yeah, but it was that time was an accident.
It was an accident.
That was an actual accident.
I imagine if we had your dad on the phone, what he would say is you were a kid that would always have these quote unquote accidents because you were foolish and you didn't think.
Yeah, that same neighbor, I ran into their mailbox with my bike on purpose. Broke the mailbox.
See, that's why he couldn't. He was like, okay, I don't know if it's an accident on purpose.
The rail thing happened after, right? So it didn't seem like it was an accident. Sure.
My son's got friends like you where you like them, but man, they're a handful. They're always going to break something. You don't ever want the play date at your house. You want it at somebody else's
The good
house.
thing is they evolve, right? I turned out all right, I think.
Mostly.
Well, we know.
What?
Did you break anything around here?
No. If I break something now, I tell somebody. I learned my lesson. I got a spanking.
To be decent for the most part so far, as best I can tell.
All right,
there you go.
Hey. Zack, your rails are safe around me.
So far.
I promise.
I need, when you come
if
over
I do,
next
it's
week,
an accident.
you stay where I can see you, and you be careful. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Caller 19, get in here. Give me 10 questions. Get them all right. You win $1,000 from Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92.
A text. Someone said, I heard the butt group.
I heard it too. He spelled it out. And then when I first heard it, I thought the same thing until he spelled it out.
Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4.
Dope fit.
Color 5.
Oh, actually, I also heard until he spelled it out because I didn't really hear the story when it was Bud Group. I'm like, what is this? Some sort of like hemp advocacy group or some weed or something?
Color 9, color 10, color 11, color 12, color 13.
Oh, yeah, we heard the Miralax one before.
Color 14.
Miralax
color
at work.
15, color 16, color 17.
Did you get fired for that?
Color 18.
Should get fired for that.
What?
Putting Miralax. Somebody kept stealing her coffee creamer.
K92, hello.
So she put Miralax in there.
Hey, what's your name?
Nobody was faster.
Hey, Kelly, what town? All right, Kelly, you're caller 19. All right. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. And be really loud and clear. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, what's that? Yeah, you can't do that. Good stuff.
Nope.
What if it was for you, though? What if that was my Miralax? Like, I brought it to work because I needed it. Right? How do you know you intentionally put it in there?
If you could prove your medical needs, then maybe you'd have an argument.
I guess also why is your Miralax in a coffee creamer container too then, right? Miralax is if you're constipated, right? I gotta prove that? I gotta disclose that information to HR?
There's really no reason why you would pre-mix it in your coffee
absolutely
creamer and then leave it there.
No, you're right. Or if it's in like an extra little container.
It has to say, warning, this has Miralax in it because I can't poop.
Stop stealing other people's shit. You thieves. Yep. Miss Hayward.
Miss Hayward?
She smiled real big. She had real big gums.
Oh.
They were real pink. But she had...
She was brushing them gums.
But it showed a lot. Every time she smiled. So me and my brother used to say, Miss Hayward always show her gums.
I told you.
She was a nice lady, but she told on me for every little thing, though. She was kind of our babysitter or
right,
because
she didn't like you, because you were annoying.
Probably. She never heard me say that, though. She smiled through the adversity. Whatever. She was kind of mean. She was kind of mean. Yeah, she had a daycare, and she was like, she wants to say words like fib or tell him a story instead of and she would want us to say the word lie. It's like, where are we? I'm in 4th grade. I can say lie, but she didn't want to say it around her little kids, the actual daycare kids.
Fee foo.
Yeah. Until my dad got home. She lived like right around the corner.
I'm like when my nuts already shelled.
She had a cleaning lady. She was kind of pretentious. She had a cleaning lady.
Brand new Anger Diary next is Zach's valedictorian speech to the grads of 2018. I'm Zach, and I'm referring to myself in the third party.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You've been doing it all morning.
Yo, Zach Jackson's going to come in
Zach.
here. Zach Jackson's going to have a lot of stuff to say to those grads.
Or is it Zach Johnson?
If you hate it.
Maybe you're Zach Johnson. Zach Jackson's got the Anger Diary.
Yeah.
Now it's all coming together.
It makes sense. Ding. Poser.
Well, I've been exposed. You know, they are out of Marvel superheroes, so I'm getting the next movie.
Yeah.
Zach Johnson.
Yep. Zach Johnson and Zach Jackson.
Zach Jackson and his son Lennon. Zach Johnson and his son Landon. What are they doing?
Yes. There we go.
I will be pretentious man. And my little sarcastic boy.
Sarcastic boy.
Yep. Sarcastic boy. Let's say good morning to Kelly. Good morning, Kelly.
Hello.
Kelly, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly. Hi. Are you ready to win $1,000?
I am.
You don't sound ready. No, you actually do sound ready.
I am.
Did you get your 3 free answers?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Everybody else, you can go to the Blue Eagle Facebook page, get your 3 free answers tomorrow, and you can go into a Blue Eagle Credit Union location. We only got about 2 weeks left of this, so you're running out of time. Go into a Blue Eagle Credit Union location, any of the branches, and you can register to win $500. You do not have to be a member. Kelly, here's the deal. $10 for every one you get right. You have 60 seconds. You can pass at any time, and we will come back if there's time. Kelly, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Good luck. Your timer will start when I finish reading this first question. Here we go. Name one current full-time coach on the TV show The Voice.
Adam Levine.
Yep.
Who wrote the 50 Shades books?
Pass.
What is singer Paul McCartney's middle name?
Paul.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What TV network just decided to reboot the sitcom Last Man Standing?
ABC.
No. True or false, Selena Gomez is currently dating Justin Bieber?
False.
Correct.
Pete Wentz plays bass guitar for what rock band?
Imagine Dragons.
No. Comedian Tim Allen played Tim Taylor on what 90s sitcom?
Home Improvement.
Yep.
What actor plays Sheldon on Big Bang Theory?
Pass.
Belcalis Almanzar is the real name of what rapper?
Pass.
Okay. What actor currently plays Aquaman?
Oh, my God. Pass.
50 Shades books. Who wrote them? We're out of time.
$40.
There's the time. $40. That's all right. Not bad. Not bad. $40.
Few toughies.
Yeah. E.L. James wrote the 50 Shades books. Let's see what else we have here. Last Man Standing was just revived by Fox. It was on ABC, but now it's on Fox.
Tim Allen.
Yeah, Tim Allen again. Pete Wentz is in Fallout Boy. Sheldon on Big Bang is Jim Parsons. Belcalis Almanzar is Cardi B.
Party.
B for Bel Callis. And Jason Momoa is Aquaman. So $40.
Yep.
Hang on, Kelly. We'll get you your money. Everybody else, get ready. Go get those 3 free answers. Go to the Blue Eagle location and try to win $500. Another round of the pop quiz is tomorrow. Anger Diary is next. Then the Google game. Predict the popular searches. Win prizes. Secret Sound Clue, 8:30 as well on K92. Stupid autocorrect. Change that one question to revive. Completely screwed me up.
Okay. And what's your last name?
Yours says revive?
No, it says arrive. It's
arrive,
supposed to say revive. So when I started reading it, I sounded like a damn fool.
No, you caught it. I was thinking time.
I just hate being awkward like that because it's confusing for them, and I don't like to be confusing for them. Had she only gotten that one wrong, I'd be struggling. But she did not, so that's fine too. You guys have RVCCU coming up?
22. Yeah. 24012. I heard you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Potato, quam, panito, flam, burritos, juju. Wow. Belcalis Almanzar. Cardi B's sister is named. See if Monica knows the answer to this one. Yes. That is correct.
Carolina or something, right?
And it was because her father had been drinking Hennessy and liked the name and said, let's name this kid Hennessy while you're giving birth right now. I watched a YouTube video of her talking about it. It's funny because, people bang on the name. She's like, whatever. I'm actually more mad. He gave me some shit name like Bel Callis. What is that?
Sounds like the name of a city, ancient city.
Bel Callis. It sounds like a cow. Like it's a cow, like a bell cow. Bel Callis. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 Bel Callis. Putuito, fwam, bunani, putwang, tweedle, tweedle-deedle-doo. Doobie doobie doo. Whoa. Shawala. Blado blee, flado flee, dado wee, dado do, gado dee, nana oo. Namaste.
Whoa.
Miss Jackson, if namaste.
Huh?
It's a family show.
Yeah. She's like, when you get into your split. I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Hurts just a little bit.
Hey. Bah, bro, B, boy.
Why do you say you don't like your nuts shelled?
No, people buy like.
I love sunflower seeds. A big bag on Sunday.
Oh, I like them shelled. With the shell.
Oh, you don't like them without?
Yeah, without, they're just weird.
Put it in and chew.
Huh?
Say without. Without you, yeah, same. I said without the shell, you just put them in and chew.
I know, and then you're done, and you just ate.
No process.
There was no work. There was no. I know. Sunflower seeds in particular. You're like, that was a waste right there. What was I even doing?
Yeah. Like put in the work, you feel like okay.
It's exercise.
Yeah, it's exercise.
Where it counts as exercise.
For your jaws.
Everybody's eating nuts. Just a show eating nuts. Just a nut eating show.
Yes. This is Tommy.
Hola, Tomas. ¿Cómo está?
Good morning.
What we should do, I'll take all these empty shells and I'm just going to put them on this keyboard over here so Bob can see it later.
Oh.
You're such a dick. Yeah, he complains about that almost every day. Like, to me. He'll just, like, I'll be in the back. He'll just come in there and be like, damn, keyboard is so dirty.
But he leaves crap in here all the time.
He swears it's never over the keyboard. He uses the station.
He swears he never leaves soda cans in here. You know, he swears a lot of things. There's food wrappers around here that are courtesy of him. Morning Thang. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac. Secret sound clue. Will it be the one that unlocks it for you and wins you $3,000? That's at 8:30 on your K92 Mornin Thang. Then 9 o'clock, $3,000. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Cover your ears.
Cover them up.
Cover. Everyone's shirtless and hugging. How sweet.
You want to tell me that Dancing with the Stars isn't fixed? Where, oh, hey, look who made it to the finals. Tanya Harding and Adam Rippon, the two figure skater people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Totally legit.
Who is that young lady? Is that Yamaguchi?
Who knows?
Dave Chappelle said, if you see me on that shit, my career's over. Can you imagine me standing up there, waiting on the judges? They're going to judge me on my cha-cha.
I love to cha-cha.
I like to cha-cha. Or Hotline Bling.
God's plan.
It is kind of funny watching them wait for the judges to. They're just out of breath.
Out of breath, dressed in sparkly, foolish, idiot clothes.
All right, Monica. What are your thoughts on this man?
What is he? About what? This is what he looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice man. Respectable gentleman.
You look scared or something.
You guys have.
What he looks like.
You got.
Who is he? He's a teacher or something?
You guys have RVCCU here.
No.
I don't remember if I told you that or not, but you do.
Yeah, you did. No, he works in the Senate somewhere.
Who is
my dad's brother.
Oh.
He loves
Is he
like
short?
fashion and stuff. Mm-hmm. Why? Because they got the camera up high? They took the camera angles like up here. He is kind of looking up.
Yeah, it makes him look like he's really short.
He's just so smooth though.
It's like your dad's taking a picture just to like prove how tall he is.
Yeah, he's like 2 years older than my dad, but he's shorter.
He's like,
my dad's
you're a
6'1".
big brother,
He's like
but I'm
he's like
taller.
5'9".
Yeah, see, that's what it is.
5'10".
Your dad took that picture.
He's so stupid.
He did.
Nah, this is my uncle. My Uncle Butch.
Tall person.
I don't know how I got the nickname Butch either.
shit.
Chocolatey.
Hazelnut.
Oh, I was reading that text.
Hazelnut's got that inexplicable tang to it. You know? Stand by. 30 seconds. Excuse you.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. We appreciate that. Some scattered showers and storms today and tonight. Getting to 87 today, 66 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica and Freddie Mac here. We want to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Hello.
If and when you run into financial difficulties, whether you need extra money for bills or you need to buy a car, RVCCU, right? RVCCU, they have your back, and they have the new hybrid HELOC loan. That's a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
Apply for the HELOC loan. You can get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. You can read up on all the details, rvccu.org, or I do what I prefer. Walk into any of their locations, say hi, get some personalized customer service. You can talk to Brittany in Cave Spring, Katie's at the downtown branch, Melissa B over in the North County branch, or Angela in Salem. So again, 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
Deep inside you. Wake it up deep inside you. Da 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 da. Scary. Ba-da-da, boo, 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 boo. Angel, no. You get to work. All right, Monica's here to make you feel worse. So here we go. Talking to the microphone so they can.
Share it because it's the like.
Wow, that's a tease. Why would you do that?
I know. This is just upsetting me because I don't even know the people.
I tell you, I say now.
It's very graphic.
So some people were murdered, I'm guessing, in Monica's dream.
Oh, it was very. It was terrible. I didn't watch anything bad. Didn't eat anything bad.
You're just bad.
It was just my brain. It was terrible. Oh, I can't share. Like, I can't.
The worst. The worst.
Hey, Brandon. Yeah, let me talk about it, but then refuse to talk about it. I can't talk about it.
I don't think you want to hear it anyway, though.
I don't ever want to hear most of the things you say, and yet you tell me anyway.
True. That's true.
I never want to hear any of your stories, and then you tell them to me anyway, damn it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I could tell. I'm like, it feels like it's going to fall. Because then I get things like this.
Mm-hmm.
seen her since like early high school. Random chick. Mm.
You sounded so large. Tuna's different, though.
Tuna's different, though. Did I sound like Jared?
Yeah.
Tuna different. Does he like tuna?
No.
Jared? He
No.
seems like a very picky eater, kind of like our
he is very picky.
Nigel the web guy here, our IT guy. He's been asking me for weeks now what's on the menu at my wedding because he's invited.
Yeah.
Because he's a very picky eater. He's like, should I get McDonald's before I come? Should I order pizza and have it delivered to the venue?
He
Well,
probably
likes chicken
should.
nuggets, right?
He's a big chicken nugget chicken tender guy.
That's it.
Fries.
With no condiments. I think it's something he likes pizza, but not with any cheese on it or no sauce or
no
something.
red sauce,
Yeah,
right?
It's ridiculous. No, you don't cater to that.
No.
Boy.
He
is what
said
you
at
have.
every other wedding I've gone to for other coworkers here, they've given me a kid's menu or kid's plate.
Oh my God.
The caterer comes over and taps me on the shoulder. I said there will be none of that. There will be none of that. I'm sorry, I'm not everybody else in this building.
You know what you should arrange instead is the caterer comes over and with a gloved hand just slaps him and walks away. I think that's totally
No
I
DNA
like that.
left. Yeah, they got a
Secret
glove on.
sound clue is on the way as we get ready to play the most popular game in the universe.
Google.
Good morning, Google gamers.
Morning.
You know, I'm really disappointed in you guys. Not once this week have I heard you pretend to be excited about this ridiculous royal wedding this weekend.
Yeah.
It's only Tuesday, though.
Well, no, because we don't care. Also, nobody cares.
Good grief, every dorky morning TV show is talking about this like we care. If we loved the royal family so much, then why did we declare war on them and start our own country?
That's a good point.
Good question.
I only want to support American stuff on TV, like that show The Office. I love that show.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a
It's over,
remake
though.
of a British television
Yeah,
show.
that's
So,
true.
yeah, there's that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Fine. Then I'm just going to support American actors like Rick Grimes on The Walking
you better
Dead.
stop.
He's from the South.
Actually, he's from England. That accent is fake.
What?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Then I'm just gonna watch American Idol, supporting American stuff.
Yeah,
Really?
it was a British show first.
Yeah, they had it first.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
called
Google.
Pop Idol. I
You're
know.
Google. You should know.
Sorry.
Oh,
Right.
for crying out loud, just forget it.
Yeah.
Get me my tea and crumpets.
That's
Let's start game. Long live the Queen.
774-9236 800-468-9236. You're teaming up with Monica or Freddie Mac. Try to win this prize.
Pair of tickets to Center in the Square's Rooftop Riot. That is next Thursday, downtown Roanoke. Live music from uptown, some drinks, some fun on the Center in the Square rooftop, downtownroanoke.org.
Your secret sound clue is right on the other side of this song, and then we'll get in to the Google game after that. So clue in 3 minutes 19. Sitter. Yep, there's a babysitter. She just sits in a square and watches your children. Hi, Anita.
You know where they are.
Right there in the square. Right there in the square.
With the sitter.
Color 4, color 5, color 6,
Babysitter in a square.
sitter. K92, hello.
Oh.
Hey, what's your name? Mallory. Hey, be sure to have
Mallory.
your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not
Malaria.
on speakerphone or Bluetooth. Oh, make sure that we're not on Bluetooth. Okay. All right. Yeah, and just be really loud. We're gonna talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right. Hold on a second. So I got you hooked on Bluetooth. No. She's ready. Ready though. Ready for the day.
Ready.
K92, hello.
Ready. Angel, that is Liam Payne of Strip That Down. And
Hey, Diane, be sure to have your
not
radio
Louis
turned off.
Fonzi. This is like they're trying to be the next Despacito. What is it? Jay Blevin? Jay Balvin? Yeah, because what happens is we have one song that fits a mold, and then it has a, well, this is the next Despacito, which
everybody's doing now.
Which we've already tried so far with this song. There was a Demi Lovato song with Spanish. There was a J-Lo song. There was another. There have been like 6 or 7 of them. They come into the music meetings. Oh, this is the next Despacito. Maybe we don't need the next Despacito.
How about we just move on to a different wave?
Yeah, so it's Liam from One Direction.
Liam's good, but this song just sucks.
Yeah, it's not a good song. Look how empty it is. Look. Oh, you didn't see it. They
way more people.
look at you can't see it because they won't show. They probably won't show it again. But there's like all these rafter grandstands around, and they're all empty. They're completely empty. Because nobody cares about Liam Payne and Jay Balvin.
Not in that outfit.
That damn jean jacket.
No, he's ready for a PTA meeting.
He looks like Pitbull's cousin.
No, terrible.
Brought to you by King's Hawaiian Bread. Yay. This is TV mornings suck. Ugh.
Liam Payne, he should know better than that. He should know. What's he got on?
That's the kind of stuff Louis does. What?
Liam Payne knows he should know how to dress. Did he recently become a dad? Liam?
No, it's Louis with the kid.
Oh.
We don't need a Despacito. We don't need to know the way home. There you go. There's your jam right there. Stupid. I am stupid.
I want to use that little salt. Little thing. That's the one's cast off.
Stand by. Ow. Clue 3. What you do on trash day. What you do on trash day. Your next chance at $3,000 is at 9 o'clock from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and it is here on K92, home of this game with the Google and the things. Trying to predict the popular searches, trying to figure out who's going to win. We say good morning to Mallory first. Good morning, Mallory.
Good morning.
Mallory, you get the choice. So who's going to win the Google game? Will it be Monica or Freddie Mac, Mallory?
We'll do Freddie Mac. He's been having some good luck here lately.
Okay. All right.
Well, thank you.
Have you
Appreciate
been having
that.
good luck lately?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't remember it that way, but as long as you do, then
of course
that's
you
fine.
don't. I've been having good luck,
Yeah,
according to
couple
Mallory.
wins.
All right,
That's all that matters.
Let me just put it this way. When you lost 9 times in a row, it kind of canceled out a lot of your
I don't
wins.
even remember that.
I remember it a lot. I
You
can't remember
erased it.
anything
That was
but
a
it.
long time ago.
You were like the snail. You took your memory out.
Yeah.
I got to bring up old stuff. Yeah.
Diane,
no memory
it's
of that.
you and Monica, okay?
Okay.
All right, fantastic. Let's do the Google game now. It is 3 rounds. Each of you have 100 Mornin Thang bonus points with which to wager. These are real live Google searches that people are actually looking up and trying to figure out answers to, and Google fills it in. Number 1 answer, double your wager. Anything else in the top answer, single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now. Predict the popular searches on...
The Royal.
The Royal.
The Royal. The Royal.
Monica Brooks is trapped in a war in her house right now. A temperature war. I know this goes on with a lot of people.
Yeah.
House, office.
Yep.
If you are in a war of temperature, of thermostatness,
Yep.
you can start texting about it now to 52353, and we'll get into the war. And I should say, I support Monica Brooks's husband 100% in this one.
Oh.
I
I'm
think.
curious to see
I'm
the-
pretty sure.
I'm also in a
really?
temperature
We'll
war.
see.
Okay.
I get the feeling I'm supporting him, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Y'all ready?
I'm
Yeah.
locked, yeah.
Okay, Monica, what do you got?
The Royal Wedding. 45.
45 points on the royal wedding. Fred.
I was thinking family. I'm going wedding as well. 55 points.
Okay, 55 points on the royal wedding. Number 1 answer is...
The Royal Wedding.
Yep, royal wedding, of course. That's what everyone's looking for. So that's double points for each of you. Rest of the answers, you can let us know how you're doing. Text in 52353 or join us on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page, live chat, live
The
video.
Royal Family.
Who's the other one?
The Royal Playa del Carmen.
Vacation place.
The Royal Tenenbaums.
The movie.
Oh.
So there you go. Double points for each of you. Freddie Mac, 210. Monica, 190. Round 2. Predict searches on.
Why do lions?
Why do lions? Lions, the animal.
Why do lions?
What are people asking? They need to know things.
Why do lions?
Locked.
Fred's locked. What will Monica say? Trapped in the temperature war. Maybe I don't agree with your husband. I don't know. I don't know about him
He
anymore.
just wanted to disagree.
I had
He
no
didn't
idea.
know what's going on.
I thought I had his back, but you know what?
You're not even
He
sure.
constantly lets me down, Fred. So who knows?
Why do lions?
He's a terrible boyfriend. You're right.
Wow, man.
Girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's all
He's
the same.
disappointing.
Y'all ready? All right,
I'm locked
Monica,
in.
go ahead.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Fred?
yeah, you.
Okay, me?
Oh, wait,
All
no,
right.
I'm sorry, Fred. Fred, my bad. Go
Why
ahead.
do lions? She's not locked in. That's why.
Oh, I am locked.
Why do lions roar?
Uh-huh.
20 points.
20 points on
Rock.
roar. Monica.
I thought about yawn. Oh, I'm so tired from doing nothing. I'm going roar 70 points.
70 points.
Yeah.
That is a big
Roar.
wager right there. What does that mean for the game? Number one answer.
Why do lions have manes?
Have
Oh, yeah.
manes. People like to ask that.
Why do lions roar?
There's roar.
Okay.
Why do lions have a rough tongue?
Because they're cats. And all cats have rough tongues.
Why do lions have loose belly skin?
Because they're lazy. They're laying around all
Yawning.
day. You got to go to the gym.
I'm going to go chase that zebra.
Do some box jumps there, Lions. Monica Brooks is in the lead 260 to 230. A high-scoring affair.
Yeah.
Predict the popular searches on...
Ugly.
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 What are people searching for ugly?
Ugly.
Temperature war is
Ugly.
next. If you're in a temperature war, let us know about it. Text 52353 or join the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Live chat, live video.
Ugly.
What do you want to do with that?
$3,000 secret sound, 9 o'clock. First
Let's
team
see.
Nissan of Christiansburg, first team Nissan of Roanoke, K92. Monica, go, go, go.
All right.
Ugly.
I'm going. Do I want to go with people or duckling? Ugly duckling.
Go with one, please.
Oh, crab duckling. I'm doing
okay.
it.
Crap duckling is her
170.
answer. 170 points on
Okay.
duckling. Fred!
I'm going ugly people. 60 points.
60 points on people.
Crap.
Okay.
Scared?
Yep.
You worried?
Well,
See
worried.
what happens here.
Ugly. Betty.
Ugly Betty.
Oh,
the
that
TV
show I
show.
forgot.
Yes. Let's see.
Crap.
Ugly. Dogs.
Ugly dogs.
Ugly. Feet.
Ugly feet.
Oh, how'd you want to look that up?
All right. If this is duckling, Monica wins. If this is not duckling, Monica loses. And Fred wins. I mean, we can put it that way. We can put a positive spin on that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm here and I'm winning, man.
I appreciate that.
Ugly. Stick.
Yeah, ugly stick. Sorry. Freddie Mac is your big winner. Mallory knew.
Mallory had it.
Mallory
Had a
had a feeling. She knew Monica was going to let her down.
Yeah.
She was correct, Mallory. Congratulations.
Mallory, we'll see you at the Center in the Squares Rooftop Riot next Thursday, downtown Roanoke. Live music from uptown, some drinks, food on the Center in the Square Rooftop. Center in the Square.
Yeah, not sitter in
not
the
the
square.
sitter in the
Yeah,
square.
the
My bad, I thought I said
babysitter
that.
in the square. She
Yeah,
sits
sorry.
in a square. She watches everybody's kids, and then you can just riot on the rooftop.
Yeah,
It's
there
great.
you go. DowntownRoanoke.org for all the details. Hang on, Mallory. Got to get some info.
Oh, man, the ugly stick. I thought
Ugly
someone
stick.
would get the ugly stick. Too bad. Secret Sound, $3,000 on the way. Temperature Wars. Monica's in one.
Yep.
Whose side are we on? Now I'm not so sure. We'll find out next.
Oh, do you mind getting info? I'll go pee pee.
Mallory.
Mallory.
Hey, have you won with us before?
Mallory. Mallory.
Dang, that's a daggone shame. Well, now you're a winner with us. Oh, well, great. Well, thank you so much. What's your phone number, Mallory? All right. What's your last name? M-A-L-L-O-R-Y, right? Okay, making sure. Your address.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. I would
All right. Just here and spell your street name for me, please. Okay. Separate words, correct? Lucy Wade, 2 separate words. Okay, and what's your zip code, Rocky Mountain? Yeah, way down there. You got some moonshine?
You are perfect or something.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh, one more thing, Mallory. What's your birthday?
I don't know.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see. I'm not sure if those tickets are here yet. It's not until next Thursday. I'll tell you what. Give the front desk a call. You can call now if you like to double check on them, and she'll be able to let you know if they're here or not. Okay. You know. What's today? It's not till next Thursday. We could probably mail them actually. Okay, got you. Come on by and pick them up then. Get a front desk a call before you come. Make sure they're here. It's 774-9200. Yes, ma'am. Next Thursday night. Yeah. All right. Have a good one, Mallory. All right.
Wiki.
Yes, ma'am.
Freaky.
Are they going to perform again?
Baby, yes, more of those people.
Well, it's just Liam this time, right?
I don't know. Yep.
Oh.
Of course, the question becomes, who's the Quavo? Are they just going to play a clip?
Probably won't play that part at all. He's not a dancer, is he?
Who? Liam? I thought he was. If you're in a boy band, I assume that you dance a little bit.
When you do your solo thing, I mean, maybe. Justin Timberlake.
Well, he has Justin Timberlake's look a little bit, but not outfit. Can't dress like him.
He's doing a little dance. A little stiff, though.
Shot da boot. Barefoot out of a. We declare war. Temperature war.
Yep.
Monica
Serious.
Brooks is in a war right now in her home.
It
We are
happens.
in the middle of a round of Secret Sound, which is on the way, $3,000 at 9 o'clock if you want to try to win that. But in the meantime, we're in a battle, man.
We are.
And whose side are we on, Fred?
I don't know. I want to see because I'm also in a temperature war as well.
Okay. Both of you are in temperature wars.
it
Shout out,
happens
by
at
the way,
home.
Mike in Radford text in. He says, could you give me a shout out for my birthday? No.
Happy birthday.
No, I can't.
Oh,
I will
said it.
not
Oh, my
say
gosh.
happy birthday. We can't
won't
say
do
happy
it?
birthday
Okay.
to Mike. I would
Oh.
never say happy birthday, Mike in Radford. Have a good one.
No, can't do
I'm
it?
not doing that. Temperature war.
Yeah. So it's hot outside. In our house, usually we keep the air on right around like 71, 72.
Yep.
All right.
But the thing is, downstairs in the basement, it's freezing. But upstairs, because the heat and everything else.
Sure. Heat
it's
rises.
it's just right upstairs.
So you need that temperature gauge. Otherwise, things are thrown out of whack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but for Jared, he plays his video games downstairs in the man
basement.
cave. He watches football or whatever, sports. All that stuff happens in the man cave.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's cold.
He's cold down
He
there?
has to put on his socks. And he does have a blankie down there. But sometimes he doesn't want to wear his blanket while he plays his game. So he has been coming upstairs and setting the temperature to like 75.
Wrong! No!
And I don't pay attention until I start breaking a sweat.
And then it's too late.
And it's too late.
You can't come back from that. On those hot days, once the temperature starts defeating the thermostat, there is no hope. There's no hope until the next day. You're done till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, and it keeps happening.
Once he's done playing games in the basement, wants to come upstairs. I'm sure he wants to turn it back down.
Oh, he does.
Causing your bill to go up because now your house AC has to work overtime to get back down to 71.
But he does. He sneaks upstairs real quick and he just changes it. And then he runs back on downstairs. And I'm like, why is it getting so hot in here?
Let me issue a public apology to you for earlier assuming that I was on your husband's side because he is so incredibly wrong in this situation.
Yeah.
Use your blankie, man.
You got to use your blanket. That's what I told him. Put double socks on.
That's fine with me. Put some socks on, a sweatshirt, some pants.
Actually, wear a shirt around your house, which
he doesn't
I know.
like a shirt.
Oh, he didn't like a shirt.
Yeah, but he's downstairs. He has a blanket on and 2 pairs of socks or whatever.
I actually say every single temperature war, I am on the side of the person who likes it cooler. Because it is much easier to have a blankie than it is to try to get unhot.
Right.
I guess.
And he's upset when he's upstairs and he's like, it's hot up here.
Oh, well, who did this?
Well, you did it.
It's your fault.
It's his fault. Fred, you're in a war too?
Yeah, it's not necessarily the AC switching it back and forth as much as it is the bedroom fan. Now, I'm not a fan sleeper. I don't sleep with the fan on because in times past, I've woken up all sniffly and stuffy.
You have allergies
because
and
I can't.
issues.
I guess it's the allergies. Yeah, because I just can't. That airflow messes me up in the middle of the night. I can't. I wake up and I'm stuffy. And I've asked, can we please not do that?
Okay, you've requested. You've been very nicely. Can we please not have a fan because it makes me feel bad?
Right.
And I believe you have been met with
No.
Right. Or it'll be either the fan or if it's nice outside, she wants the windows up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't. I'll be stuffy in the morning. I can't live like this.
You require stale air. I cannot have.
I wouldn't like the window.
The air conditioner is on. Like, I get it. If it's nice outside, that little breeze, it feels great. Don't get me wrong.
You do talk for a living, though.
Yeah.
I cannot be stuffy.
We can't have you sound like a fool. It's gross.
I don't want to sound like this.
See, and I do like the window
Listen to
open, but
this.
with kids that are very allergic to everything, I can't have the windows
Pollen
open.
in and out of the house, it just doesn't work. So that fan, the windows can't be open, any of that. This morning, as a matter of fact, it had to be 2, 3 a.m. It's hot. I'm going to turn the fan on for just a little bit.
Snuck the fan on you.
What's just a little bit? Right. And so all I did was, I didn't even say anything. I heard her say that, but I was
because what's she gonna do? I'll stay awake for 5 minutes, and
that's
then
what
I'll
I
get up and
thought.
turn
I'm
it
like,
on.
what is even a little bit? I was
Rest of
awake
the
enough
night.
to have that thought, and of course, I wake up this morning.
She
5
don't
a.m.,
care about you.
The fan's still on. It wasn't just for a little bit. It was a few hours.
Fred, Monica, there's only one solution for both of you in this situation: divorce. Divorce is the only solution.
Fred's not even married yet.
I know. I got like 20-something days.
Get out while the getting's good. The fan is telling you something, man. Blow this relationship away. That's what it is.
No.
That's why, see, my wife and I, same temperature, fan on. We totally agree.
Oh, so y'all are right on with the temperature?
Oh, yeah.
What's the setting in your house?
69.
Okay.
Fun loving degrees.
Yep.
That's the way it works. And fan full blast all the time.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's all year round
we have
too.
issues like the entire family. Ava walked into me to me yesterday and said, "Could you please turn the temperature up? It is freezing in my bedroom." And I was like, "What?" It was 72.
Nope. Send that kid
It's
back too.
freezing.
New kids, new husband, new wife, new wife, new life. Do it all. Y'all messed up the first time. Second time's a charm. No. End of story. I'm the only smart one here. Secret sound next. $3,000 for you. Sometimes it's about making tough decisions, Fred, okay? It's just...
Turn the fan on for a little while. What's a little while at 3 a.m.?
When you leave, you
Till
turn
Fred
it off.
yeah.
I woke up to leave for work, and the fan was still going. I'm like,
Of course it was. A little while. Fred, in the global scale of the, the history of life, it's just a little while. It's a blip on the radar of life.
I guess. I don't know if I can survive this. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be all right.
You're gonna
I'll
have to
figure
move.
something out. I'll put a lot of covers over my head. I don't know. Disabled tractor trailer 81 South, mile marker 166 in Botetourt County. Right shoulder there is closed. Possible delays happening there. If you see anything, pull over. Text 52353. And weather-wise, showers and storms today, getting to 87. So going to be warm and kind of muggy with these with the rain later on. 68 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Have you always hated that your jeans don't have enough holes in the booty area? Well, good news. There's new jeans for you, baby. That is on the way, as well as the secret sound.
And more.
Get him a Snuggie? I probably will get you a Snuggie.
You know, Snuggie with a flammable material.
Somebody said close the vents.
Comforter or whatever it is.
It's still going to be cold. Somebody said close the vents downstairs in the summer. It's still going to be cold down there because heat rises, period. So the basement...
Yeah, if you close the vents, actually, it isn't...
It helps.
You should consider closing the vents because it will say you won't use the air conditioning as much. And the temperature will be better down there. There's really...
more airflow still upstairs. It'll keep that air.
Yeah, a lot of times...
But he knows that.
He can close the vents.
He's a vent. He lives in vents, for crying out loud. He's a vent expert.
Yeah.
So, like, he's in the vent.
You're a
he
vent
knows how it
expert.
works.
He knows that.
He's an airflow enthusiast.
Yeah.
Airflow enthusiast.
But he knows.
I like that. The underwear jamulator.
He should know better.
But he does. I think he likes to be, having temperature be cold, be able to put a blanket over to feel all comfy as he's playing. But at the same time,
Andre 3000 getting that gray hair coming.
Nope. I think he's always had that
A little bit, but I think he look old now. Still one of my favorite rappers, though.
All right, you got to make a tough decision here. You have to hear one of these songs. I need one more song. So you have to listen to Nelly Ride With Me, Disclosure and Sam Smith Latch, or Logic and Alexia Cara.
Latch, I love Latch.
What was the last one?
Logic.
Oh.
Latch. Thank you.
Latch, I still like Latch.
Okay.
I vote Latch.
You will receive Latch.
Apple de water. I got a waga. I got a baga.
That's what it always says.
I go de mada.
Yeah, yesterday was 72 and he was like, it is freezing.
Ooh. Well. More snuggles.
And I know I fell asleep before Jerry did last night. He was playing, and I think he turned the temperature up last night. And then when he hopped in the bed, he forgot because I got hot, and I know he did too. And I was like, I know he rolled over and he smacked me on my ass, and then he rolled back over.
Jared?
Yeah, last night.
You laying on your stomach or something?
Yeah, I sleep on my stomach. But then he rolled back over. And I'm like, it's fucking hot. And that's when I woke up. I'm like, it's hot.
Yeah, he was like, it's hot. I'm going to turn the fan on for a little bit. What?
Do what?
Just turn down the thermostat at night so she doesn't heat.
Turn down for what? Cut the bacon on me.
Turn down the thermostat.
Turn down for what?
So down meaning colder.
Yes, make it colder so she won't.
It's already 71.
69, baby.
That noise.
Zach, you're disgusting.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm full of them today. 69 degrees. Was that? Yep. You ain't wearing no underwear. There's a show for you. It's Dick and Dave's show. It's branded just for you.
Dick and Dave.
Bunch of dicks. There it is.
And 3 pounds.
All your wangalangs.
Maybe I will try that. Turn it down. But then that's the thing. We go through this in the car too because she's like too cold. Or she gets.
Usually I'm in the car.
It's back and forth. She always like.
You need the dual side. That's your car's not new enough to have two sides.
Oh, right. Yeah, my brother has that. I don't have that.
He wants to hear.
She's like, my feet are cold. I'm like.
Talk radio. He wants to hear sports talk.
AM too, right? He's such an old soul too.
Here's the thing. I listen to sports talk radio, not with anybody else in the car, because no one else enjoys that.
No one.
So why would I do that?
It's like me and the kids. And he's like, oh, I gotta listen for what they're gonna say about blah blah. I'm like, this is awful. And Ava's like, Daddy.
No, that's terrible.
Everybody wants to listen to music.
So we want to hear music.
I want to hear explicit lyrics.
Our house is basically, if the children are in the car, that it is K92 per their demand, which is fine. It does pay the bills. And if it's the wife and I, it'll be the Zack and Jessica mix.
Yeah, it's me by myself.
No, the only talk-related stuff we will do is if we are on a long trip and we have agreed on some sort of podcast that we want to listen to. Yeah. But I sure as hell would not put a fantasy football podcast on for her to have to suffer through. It's not for that's for me on a 6-hour drive by myself. That's not for us together. That's where cereal comes in. Or
No.
See, that's the worst time. Like, I don't listen to the podcast I like because Katie don't like it. No. So I find another time to listen to it. You know, when I'm driving to Lynchburg or at home alone or whatever.
Yeah. We had like a date night and we're hitting like past Valley. He's like, let's just play real quick. Let's go back over here. I'm like, no, we can't.
My uncle said he would listen to the podcast and he used to listen to it. Fork you. My two little cousins would be like, fork you. But it sounded way too close to like he was like, I couldn't listen to the Friday show anymore. Yeah. For a little while, or if they were in the car.
I know that's a tough one because kids do latch onto that one. But
I see what you did there. Yeah, they want to say everything.
I don't know.
Hear and stuff.
My kids I think they've figured out, I don't have a problem with it. I'd rather they say that, really, and that be their thing, Sure. It's almost like you have to say, look, this is.
They understand bad words and stuff.
Jessica, Isabel went to Chorus Line over the weekend. There's a lot of cussing in that thing.
Chorus Line?
The musical. Chorus Line. I mean, there's a song called Tits in Chorus Line.
Because April was singing one of the songs, and she's like, I'm so sorry. So what? She said, I accidentally said the word. Like, it was bleeped out. It was on K92. But,
it's fine.
And I didn't even hear it. I didn't catch it. She apologized. She said, I accidentally said the word.
Oh, God, there was so much more on these pages.
The full video. No. It's the full video that the Cookout Betty, Barbecue Betty. It's the full video. She's scared.
See, I thought he said, I want to lighten your load. But what is, I know, and then it was Danny that said, is he saying that or is he saying locking your love? And that's when he
Locking your
I always
love.
said, I want to lighten your load.
Come over here. Let me lighten your load. Let me throw it against the wall
That's
for
what
you.
I was
I know.
saying.
Oh, I know it was. Because you're yucky.
You're nasty.
Because you gross. You nasty. I don't care. Around here we call her Big Pun. That's. A walk we quagala bougie do. It's not Sandra Lee. Or is it? See, it's not Sandra. It's someone who looks like someone, but isn't someone.
She doesn't have a table scape.
It's really good having people that sort of look like you might know who they are, but they aren't that person. Agoli gao gigao. That's a big line right there. Agoli gao gigao. I put the water.
Light your load.
I put the water.
Wanna light
Capo di maga. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac, just spouting nonsense.
Yeah, basically.
Agua de guada.
It's what
I
we
love
do.
that song.
Pina colada. Lots of people texting in advice to both of y'all on your temperature wars. Monica, shut the vents downstairs. Fred, turn the thermostat cooler, so she doesn't want to put the fan on and wants to snuggle.
Yeah.
But then rising above all the other texts at 52353 is, in fact, Miranda and Glade Hill. I don't want to hear it. That's what she says to all of you.
Uh-oh, she's hot.
We go to start using our air conditioner, and it's been acting up, and now we have no AC in our house. It's horrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I grew up without AC. I understand.
Oh, Lord. Monica's house makes me hot just thinking about it.
It was like we had fans. I mean, I guess we could have put in we could have put in units, whatever. My mom was fine. She was like, it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
But as Monica,
But as a kid,
That's what you
running
tell
in and
yourself
outside,
when you don't know any better.
you know, when you play outside and it's really hot and you want to run into the cool. It was like you run into the
I've
hot.
been running in and out of this house. You keep my doors closed.
All
That's
you
what
do
they
is
used to
you
say.
run into the stagnant. That's
But you
the
know
only
what?
thing you
Something
run into.
she waited for all the kids to leave, and now she has AC. She's like, I'm comfortable.
You know what? I guess that is one way. We often lament. That's a big word right there as parents today, and we love to complain about it. Kids today, they never go outside. They never play. All they want to do is sit inside. We have to make it really unpleasant inside. It's too nice. It's cold and awesome.
It's too comfortable.
It's too comfortable. It's cool.
Really comfortable.
It's nice. There's music on. The Wi-Fi's on point. We have to get rid of all these
Take away
things.
the internet.
There's
He
Netflix.
said, go outside and play. We went outside. We hung out outside
I
and
miss
played.
riding my bike and stuff like that.
Yep.
Hanging out in the
I
house
still
was
see
just not
kids.
fun.
We need to
I
have
see kids
hot,
outside.
stagnant, boring house.
What?
As parents, we have to sacrifice and sit in and, I don't know, read a book or something, whatever it
Gotta
is.
read.
What
Go
you
read a
coming
book.
inside for? It's more fun outside.
I think all we're allowed to do is fan ourselves with and drink lemonade. Those are the only two things.
Just hang out and chill.
Oh, we get to have one of those
I don't chill.
rags so we can go whoo on our necks because we're sweating.
Little sweat towel.
She's comfy now.
Yep,
She's like,
it's too comfortable. It's our own fault. We've
comfy.
done this. Maybe that 8:30 clue did something for you. Let's see. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19, give me that sound. $3,000 is yours. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92 trending on the way. Butt jeans. Because you need more holes in your pants. Butt jeans. Stand by.
Oh, look at that.
What are the lyrics?
What's about to happen here?
Well, I did listen to Nine Inch Nails and all that shit.
Yeah, I guess
But that was because my ex was.
Monica's a big fan of Five Finger Death Punch. I don't know if anyone knew that. Big fan. She loves their song, I'll Punch You Till I Kill You.
That was the one
Marilyn Manson. Nobody matters in the world except for Charlie in Parisburg right now. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
All right, Charlie, my friend, I'd love to give you $3,000. You just have to give me the K92 secret sound. So, Charlie, go ahead. What is it?
I think it's somebody walking into a motel room and laying their suitcase down on the bed and opening it.
Okay. Can you repeat that for me?
I think it's somebody walking into a motel room, throwing their suitcase down on the bed, and opening the suitcase.
Got it. Let's listen. Oh, I see where you're going with that, Charlie. That is not the K92 secret sound, but thank you so much for calling in and guessing. We'll have another guess at noon for that $3,000. Study the clues. There's 3 whole clues so far, but if we don't get a winner at noon, there'll be another one at 2:30. K92 Radio app is free, and it has all the previous clues. And if you wanted the explanations of the last secret sound, those are still up there. I'll leave them up there today. So if you want to check that one out on that last one, which was putting a roll of toilet paper onto the toilet paper rod thing and attaching it. So if you want all those explanations, we have them on the app now. It's a thing, Monica.
It is.
We've always talked about, is it a thing? And we weren't entirely sure if it was a thing, but science is weighing in that short man syndrome is in fact a thing.
Oh, so no short man. So you buy a big truck and...
Yep. This study out of the Netherlands says short man syndrome does exist. Men under 5'7" would act more aggressively in social experiments than men who are taller.
Oh. Now, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9".
Oh, you want to make something of it? You want to fight? You want to go?
You're 5'9".
I have a Corvette.
You want to throw down? He's got a truck on a lift kit.
I'll fight you. It's a lift kit, so I can get. I need a ladder to get up into it too. I need a lift kit to get into my lift kit. Is what it is. But yeah, it is a thing.
Okay.
Because you get people like Monica who are short, and then they judge short people. Fred,
I am average.
You're short.
Height.
See, that's okay though. Like for women to want a man that's taller than them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That seems a little bit. Me, I don't know if I would feel as comfortable, me personally, having a wife, a girlfriend that's taller than me.
It would be
towered over
It would
you.
be different. I would have to. I'm not against it.
When I look like, looking at my head up to the sky trying to kiss you.
But people, there's couples like
You
that
gotta bend
they don't
down.
mind.
You want to make something of it?
Right. Like, I don't. Me personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Well, I'm not short.
But I'm all
just,
about it.
I'm
think it's
pathetically
okay.
average. I'm exactly 5'9" is pretty
I
much
just prefer tall.
man average.
Man
which to
average.
Monica says, no, it's not good.
I'm short.
Monica's short.
Because I am. I know, exactly.
Number 2.
Number 2 trending. If you thought to yourself, man, I wish my pants had more holes in the booty area. These are the jeans for you. They're definitely not the jeans when you're going to meet your boyfriend's mom. I can tell you that much.
All right.
I gotta see them.
Because pretty much the butt cheek area is missing on both sides. See what I'm talking about?
Pants.
I kind of like them.
It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
butt lift.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see that again.
You can't meet the mom
No,
with
it's
those.
I don't think you can.
No.
I don't think you can wear. Where can you wear
The
those
beach.
to?
The club.
Why
I
would
guess.
you wear them to the beach? They're still
don't know.
jeans. It's
Nobody,
still,
Monica. Nobody wears jeans
On
to
a
the
cool
beach.
day?
No.
no.
Still.
They
Your
look.
cheeks
I mean,
are
they're kind of hot, but that's
I don't know where you wear
mostly
'em.
inappropriate.
See, and then I don't know if you can wear them to the club because then you're going to attract jerk guys that are going to do things
Right.
that are
Smack your butt
inappropriate
or
as well.
something.
Just
Oh,
because
yeah.
I am dressed this way.
Yeah.
No. No. I
Date
don't think that's a
night
good idea.
in. Date night in.
I don't know where you go in those
is where
jeans.
you can wear those.
Have they gone mad?
I mean, they're hot.
Yeah, they
It's something
look
that
nice,
now with
but
jeans they have more holes and you pay more.
Well, these are
Right.
$34 actually,
like,
so you are paying
You'll
less.
have a little
not
bit
a
of
bargain.
fabric,
That's not a bad bargain.
and then you'll pay $50. But
That's
how
true.
do I look, girl?
Right.
Yes,
and
it's
your
a little bit of
jeans,
material.
Mostly holes. Now in the butt too. Both of your cheeks.
In dem jeans.
Number
Busted out.
1.
Top trending, couple of big tours this summer have been announced. One, I know Freddie Mac was excited about the Drake tour that was announced
Yeah.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah,
It was.
Pre-sale is Friday, I believe.
that's
I
gonna be a
think
good
so.
one.
For the Drake tour.
Pre-sale starts tomorrow. On sale on Friday. Okay.
Yeah,
Will
like
you will you be going?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking
going.
about it. I know it's too
you're
deep.
gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
September 12th and 13th in D.C. September 15th
it's like a Wednesday
in Philly.
and Thursday. Yeah.
Why not?
I'm thinking about hitting up one of those DC shows.
Yeah.
And that's, what is it? September
12th.
Oh, yeah. 12th. It's like a Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah.
And then you can go to Philadelphia if you want to go September 15th, which I think is a Saturday. So you could do that.
I'd probably swing the DC show.
Just remember, you're not allowed to miss work. You can't take any days off that time of year. Can't take.
But if it's God's plan,
it's God's plan. Also, it's late September. We're not allowed to take days off.
It's also that time in September. Just so you know.
But if it's God's plan, they want us.
God's plan.
God's plan has already dictated. Monica's going to Tahiti for like a week and a half for some silly wedding on a yacht. So I'm already having issues with that. You ain't doing two things, lady.
Come on.
It is God's plan.
Drake and Migos also going on tour together. Dave Chappelle and Jon Stewart, comedians.
Jon Stewart.
Yeah. They're going to headline handful of dates.
Ooh.
Nothing around here. It's 3 in Boston, 2 in Houston, and 2 in El Paso. But they're
Texas,
all in
here we
June,
go.
all at times that y'all can take days off if you want.
But I got other things.
Actually, wait, I'm sorry. No, only the El Paso dates. Those are the only Our jobs are weird. There's certain times you can't take time off.
Yeah.
Zack's valedictorian speech. I'll save you, grads. You're going out in the world. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no clue. I know, and you say, I've got it all figured out. Oh, it only makes it worse for you. So you know what? Pay attention to me. I will try to help you out. If you would like to talk to Psychic Suzanna, we're going to do that on Facebook Live and the podcast right now. So start calling 774-9236 or 800-468-9236. She'll lay down the rest of the year for you, let you know what's up. So Anger Diary on the radio, Psychic Suzanna on Facebook Live. Those are next. She cray. You go to your silly yacht wedding. Your little yachty concert.
Well, I'm in it. So it's
Tuesday. All right. Let's get a couple Suzanna peeps on here. Let me get this loaded up.
Okay, what's your name? Hey, just be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, hold on a sec. K92 hello, what's your name? Hey, Teresa, you calling Suzanna? All right, just be sure to have your radio turned off. Hold on a sec.
You better hope KT isn't wicked awesome in your absence. You'll get stuck doing middays when you come back.
Oh my gosh. I am scared.
You should be. Because you know me, that's exactly what I would do.
She is awesome.
Oh, Susanna and little lay.
No.
Come on over. Come on over, baby.
Good morning. How you doing? Doing all right. We're gonna line up some folks for you. I'm gonna put your hope in just a second.
Folks. Line up some folks. Folks. Folkus. Oh, whoa. I mean, Brandon, I do get what he's saying. I can hear that sound in there. I mean, had he said a hotel room instead of a motel room, he would have won. But, we have to be very serious when it comes to the secret sound. Mop. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a sheet?
Oh no, I have it. Got David.
When's
Teresa.
KT starting around here?
She'll have fun.
I'll have to put up with her whining about how tired she is for like 3 days.
Oh,
It's so early.
What is on a Thursday?
Hmm?
least on a Thursday too.
I said it was a Tuesday.
I think we said Fred thought it was on a Tuesday at first, and I said, well, it's a Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's maybe not as horrible.
On a yacht.
On a yacht. We'll see. Again, we'll see. Nothing is set in stone yet. That wedding invitation is written in pencil, and there is no doubt about it.
She's psychic to the stars. Psychic Suzanna.
Let's say good morning to our favorite witch in all the land, Psychic Suzanna. Good morning, Suzanna.
Good morning.
What's good in the hood today? What are you up to?
Life is good. I love what's going on in the world.
You do? Okay. What's going on? Do you have anything? Are you traveling? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Anything like that?
No, nothing major except for work. Oh, I started reading for the blind.
Okay.
Very cool.
So you, because there are radio stations and other services where basically people can volunteer their time to read stuff for blind people who want to listen to it. So blind people who, then now they have to listen to you read stuff to them.
I know.
Have you had to field any complaints yet?
Not yet. I've only done it once.
Okay.
I do it again this Saturday. I'm so excited.
Very cool. So what are you reading? What are you reading? What are you reading for them?
Well, I hate to tell you this. They read the front page.
They read what?
It's not supposed to be political, but trust me. And then the obituary.
Okay, the obituaries, which is interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, they want to know what's going down.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing. I worked on, this is one of my very first radio stations when I was a kid. And I wanted to be in this business, and I wanted to be a sports broadcaster. So I spent a summer doing Little League baseball games for my hometown.
Yeah.
And I actually made good money as a kid because it was basically the radio time was contracted to me, and I could sell ad space, and I got to keep some, and the radio station got to keep some. But so for 2 hours a week, it was Little League baseball featuring me, Zack Jackson. And then the rest of the week, it was reading to the blind. That's what it was.
Oh.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Wow.
I was the only 2 hours people who could see. That's it. No, I don't know. But yeah, that was my 2 hours on the Reading for the Blind network. So it would be the lead into me would be the grocery store coupon flyer, like what was on sale. Someone would be reading, okay, plums are 47 cents and romaine lettuce is 99 cents a pound. And now let's go to Little League baseball with Zack Jackson. And here I am after all the... I know, really. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, Teresa.
Wow.
Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
Teresa, you are on with Psychic Suzanna. So the way this works is you'll just say, hi, I'm Teresa, and let her know how old you are, and then she'll take it from there. Teresa.
Awesome. Good morning. I'm Teresa, and I'm 50.
Like Teresa's in my ear.
Well, good morning, Teresa. A very sexy voice, so if you ever want to go into calling people at night to putting them, relaxing them, that would work.
You know what?
But
they need reading to the blind at 11 p.m. also. They want their tuck-ins, you know what I'm saying? 50 Shades Freed by Teresa. Here we go.
All right. First of all, Teresa, this is going to be a good year for you financially. Plan on that. There's going to be financial improvement in the fall. There's going to be a reunion in somebody else's home where you're going to hear something that is rather focused. You want to say, my psychic said not to believe it, but it's going to end up starting a fight in the family.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
Yeah, just don't get in it. Don't get in it. You don't want to. Continued health improvements and weight loss this year as you take control of your life. And, yes, it is true. Company from the West on your doorstep, you're going to have to feed them, honey. Bye-bye.
All right. Bunch of hungry people. Teresa, you have a fantastic week.
Thank you, you too.
Let us know if you start your new late-night blind career
What a
also.
great voice, though.
Hey, all my blind friends, are we ready for Chapter 9, 50 Shades Freed? David, good morning, David.
Good morning.
All right, David, you are now on with Psychic Suzanna. Same deal. Hi, I'm David. Let her know how old you are, and we'll go from there.
Hi, I'm David. I'm 32.
Hello, David. You know what I like about you, David? I love your enthusiasm. And Norman Vincent Peale wrote a book saying enthusiasm makes the difference.
Okay.
So you can be a winner. However, your follow-through is basically lousy. So we want to work on that because one day you're going to create your own money. I I love that.
And that's from a business, not a counterfeiting operation, right, Suzanna?
That's exactly right.
Good, perfect.
But it doesn't get to the bank unless you follow through.
Also true.
So, profound words there. I am going to tell you, you're a natural father. You're a very good father. You're not so hot at communicating with the people your same age. So I want you to work with that a little bit better. There is going to be for you a bill in the mail you don't owe. Just say, my psychic said I don't have to pay it.
That's right.
There is going to be someone in a white pickup who's going to tell you stories about people he wants you to get mad at. You just ignore him.
All right, don't listen to that liar.
I'm also going to say management and work thinks you're pretty good, and you're being noticed.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Give me some follow-through, David, and then you report back on your successful new money-making business, okay?
Sounds good.
He's like, yes, I completely agree to that. Susanna, you've got Monica, Freddie Mac, and Zach Jackson. Do you have anything for any of us?
Freddie Mac, there is going to be fun and funny smells down a dirt road at a campsite.
Okay.
Funny smells.
Interesting.
Careful.
Talking about
Careful.
going camping with the soon-to-be new family.
All right, fun, but don't have too much fun, because then with the funny smells and everything, got to be careful.
That could be weird.
My real beautiful Monica.
Uh-huh.
There is going to be a phone call that voice you don't recognize. Company on your doorstep from the south.
Okay.
Plan on that.
All right.
Okay.
And my dear Zack.
Yes.
Between you and me, a little health issue with an older woman that is not as bad as it looks.
Okay. Good. I like the sound of that. That's good. We'll make that happen. Mediapsychic.com. It's mediapsychic.com. You want to talk to Suzanna? One free question. So you just put K92 in the subject heading, and you go right to the top, or at least to the top 1/3 of what she's doing.
That's how it works, baby.
And have a great week. Tell George we said hey, and we will talk to you next week.
Live long and prosper.
Live long in pasta. Live long with pasta. Pasta. Live long in pasta. Okay. All right. People, you guys can live long in pasta as well. Angel, you come by in the summer sometime when, kid ain't got school no more. Come see the radio station if that's what you want to do. Just send me a DM if that is the case. We meet your 10-year-old. That's easy. Okay. Have a lovely day. Brand new birthday scam tomorrow. It's been a while since I made the person sing, so I'm going to make the person sing tomorrow. The singing telegram. So get ready for that, and we'll catch you on the Wednesday. Bye.